All right, I think we're live. Welcome to the stream. Of course, today we're going to be doing the third installment in our deep dive into Eric McHenry. I drank a Monster Energy juice from their Viking collection. I don't know if you can see it very well there. It's like a Viking trad maiden. Tomorrow is going to be AWF Wrestling. Wednesday we're going to continue on with Twin Ports Paranormal. Thursday, I'd like to do a big, gigantic, full-length Boit Watch Live because I have so much. There's so much black pill content right now is like just really blossoming on YouTube. It's pretty. There's so much of it, and so much of it is so good. But I don't know what we'll do for sure. But Friday will definitely be Memphis Wrestling. If we do the full 3.5 hour Boit Watch Live, we'll do something else on Saturday, but it'll be we'll watch a movie or have a VHS day or something. But today we've got Eric McHenry, who, by the way, I looked it up. Eric McHenry is actually what you would consider to be a pioneer of Fusion Studios. He was on the very first ever Boit Watch talent show, along with Tony Yeoman and I think a couple other people that are still around, but I completely forgot that he was on the very first one. That's pretty crazy. But it's been a testament to how strong the Boyd is because we've lost so many. We don't have access to Ben and Grace anymore for the most part. Luke currently loading. Bethadone has left YouTube. VP is rarely streaming. Flexum was on the injured list. And we've got Eric McHenry, really stepping up to fill in that space. You've been indulging in Eric's videos recently? Good. I mean, that's ultimately the point of this, of the stuff that we do is to get eyes on stuff to see if people like it. So I can't blame you. I watch his more recent videos, but I'm trying to stay spoiler free on the old stuff. How you doing, South to West? Kinetic Kel stepping it up too, but I feel like Kinetic Kel, if she's on a panel, is just a complete snooze. But if she's just doing goofy content, then I'm starting to warm up more to Kinetic Kel. I've always known there was something there. I feel like we can find it. His videos are short, sweet, and to the point. Absolutely, yeah. For sure. Which is perfect for Boit Watch. All right, well, let's see. What happened last time? He had started to get into leaving the house, which some people thought that we would never get there. So he went to a car show or something. And then he was talking about doing more IRL. So let's start with this one here. That's where I got the thumbnail. I know everyone has peace and love in them and should use that over violence. This is from 8 years ago, by the way.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So,
oh, hang on just a second. I'm sorry. Let's see here. There we go.
I wanted to talk about this because recently I've been trying to figure out some stuff in my life. And one of the things I've been trying to figure out, actually not trying to figure out, I have been doing this lately, is everything I've done over the past 8-ish months is love and peace.
Huh?
Everyone deserves love and peace. Everyone. But when people have violence and war, there's no way for love and peace. There's no
I was just checking to see what the tone was of his last few videos. They do seem like they're more positive oriented,
if you will. I've been working tirelessly to exude love and peace to every single person I've met in my lifetime, or tried to.
Tell that to JB Money.
And
Eric.
This year is no exception. I've been working 10 times harder to to find or to give people love and to give people peace. But no one wants that. I've realized in the last, 8-ish months. No, everyone wants.
This sounds like a heel turn in the barbershop in the WWE. You know, I've come out here week after week. I've been working 10 times as hard to show you guys love and kindness and peace. But you don't want that, do you? The more love I show you, the more hate I get in return. Well, you want hate?
Wants to talk about war and
Does he have? Yeah, he is kind of
violence and destruction, and no one wants to talk about.
Jim Cornette would call him a Johnny Same face,
love and peace,
like not a lot of emotional
finding
range
your zen,
facially.
if you will. And I've been doing that myself. That's why I took that month off, is to love more people, and be peaceful towards them, and and be nice and generous and whatnot. I've been doing that my whole life, or for the majority of my life. And everyone wants to throw it back in my face and say that there's no such thing as love and peace. And
this video has 24 views, by the way.
And niceness and generosity. But there is. You just have to go out there and find it. I mean, sure, some people think it's okay to kill other people, and it's okay to destroy families' lives and everything, but it's not. It is never okay to ruin a family's life by taking someone's life away from them.
Oh, also, just for reference sake, this is August 14th, 2017.
And I don't want to sugarcoat it, because you guys should already all know that love is so much better than violence and destruction and war, and peace is so much better than those things too. But
wow, big finger sniff. Do you see that?
Explain to me why. And peace is so much better than those things too.
I think that was a Class D deep sniff.
But I don't get it. Explain to me why that we have to live in this world where everything has to revolve around death and destruction, and why can't it be about life and love and peace?
He needs to talk to Hormax
and all those other things that are lovely to experience. My love for women has grown deeper and deeper every day. And my love for other people has grown deeply and more adventurous every single day. But
so his love for women is growing deeper, but his love for people in general is becoming more adventurous. I wonder what he means by adventurous.
I love women and everyone just as equally as everything else.
Oh.
And that's what's important, is that we find solace, we find peace, we find love in all of the right places, and not in the negative form or connotation of it, but just do what we do best. And we don't need this violence and terror and...
Does anybody know what was going on around August in 2017? Is there like a world event that's making him mad, or... Oh yeah, the classic Minar. I could have had anyone in the gym, men or women.
Destruction and war. We need to find a balance, if you will. And that balance is love, peace, all of that stuff I've already said in this video like a bajillion times. Those are the people that I want to be around. There's the people that love each other and, do things for each other that normal people wouldn't do. Or people that, think violence is okay. It's never the answer. Never.
Well, it depends on what
I
the
just want to
question
put
is.
that out there. Everyone has a beautiful soul.
No.
Everyone has a loving soul.
No.
Everyone
No, they
has a
don't.
peaceful soul.
No, they don't.
They just have to find it.
You've got to be kidding me. He's basic. Like, I appreciate the sentiment that everybody's a good person, but they're not. We all know that's true. And the idea that I mean, absolutely, if people put in, like, the work, but I mean, it's ridiculous to think that every person is going to even remotely do that. Like, I don't think everyone has, like, a beautiful soul.
And if you can find it in this video, great. If you can't, then don't ever watch my videos again.
Listen, I'm only going to be positive, but if you disagree with me, get out.
Because I don't care who you think you are or what you think you want to do.
He may have been reacting to the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville. None of that applies to him. Yeah, of course not. It never does.
Love always is better than violence. That's all I'm going to say in today's video. I already uploaded 2 videos today. This is my 3rd. I might make a 4th later on tonight, but we'll see. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.
I thought I
or
had a
later
book here,
today.
but I don't.
I haven't decided yet. And there's gonna be some.
Does Eric have a political leaning? He claims to be. He's claimed at least one time to be a Democrat, but he hardly ever talks about politics.
Videos this weekend from a different location, like I did last.
How you doing,
on
Joe
Saturday.
and Anon J?
I don't know what the whole deal is yet, but we're gonna work on that. And then I might go see a movie on Thursday. So Thursday we're gonna go see a movie, and then Saturday I'm not gonna be here. Sunday I'm probably not gonna be in this room. But we'll see. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I mean, do you think he even really like how plugged in do you think he is?
Bye bye. Or later today.
To like world events. I want everyone in the world to have a happy National Relaxation Day today. I tell you who I would bring back from the dead to live a longer life. Think about Milestone on the channel. Here he is filming something before he goes to the movies. All right, let's do the National Relaxation Day.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
So I just found out. Hello, ladies
What was that? What was that about?
and gentlemen. So I just found
What's
out
going on there?
via Twitter notification that today is National Relaxation Day, which means I'm not gonna do a whole lot today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna relax. Excuse me.
He's quite relaxed.
I may do some laundry.
Hey, Dave's
Get my
channel.
laundry
Yeah, I don't know
going
what
and
it
do
was.
that.
I thought maybe at first he was showing his teeth to see if anything was in him, but like, whatever, if you want to do it like at the very beginning of your video, but I would do that like before, but especially when he stuck his tongue out, I was like, huh?
But that's probably the extent of like adventure I have today. I just want to relax and just have it.
Oh, I want to tell you too, although this might not be the most exciting news for all Fusion Studios viewers, I am trying to branch out into new content because of so many people either privating our archives or leaving YouTube. So Fusion Studios has gained the permission of Kinetic Kel. So we have a working relationship with Kinetic Kel as a clipper.
I don't want to do a whole lot today. I just want to, take a step back. I know I've been wearing this shirt for the past 2 days, but I'm about to change, so I'm gonna go do that.
No shade for that. I don't have any. I like when they wear the same clothes.
And just relax today, because that's what today's all about. It's about relaxing. I just woke up, so there's that. This video is gonna be like super short. There's not gonna be much of me to say today. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy National Relaxation Day. And I will see you
good
guys
old blubber
tomorrow with a
lips,
brand new video.
Opium
You guys know
Ben.
the drill. Bye-bye.
Well, National Relaxation Day. Interesting. I tell you who I would bring back from the dead to lead. Also, his views are really down. Like, what happened? I thought he was like up over 1,000 on some of these. Oh man, he's kind of. I hadn't been paying attention for a minute. This one's got 18 views, so like a lot of sub 20 views. Eric hitting a rough patch here.
Hello, beautiful people of the world. I wanted to try this new outro on, and then I wanted to talk to you guys about something I was talking to with a good friend of mine from and she bring up a good point. Or actually,
I also found out Tatum Lorabelle, if you remember her, she was one of the pieces we were trying to use to replace Grace in the aggregate. I found out that she wrote a book, which I'm going to absolutely read and review. But then also she's got a boyfriend, and he just moved in with her, I think, like a little while ago. But he's starting to appear in the content, which is interesting. And then I also didn't know this. You remember the girl that we watch who does like the men's rights videos? They're all like shorts about about women's like unrealistic expectations of relationships. She's married, which I didn't know. She hadn't mentioned that in her content before.
I bring it up, and she just went along with
Not
it.
that it matters. I just thought it was
But
kind of interesting.
I was thinking, if we could bring back any human being that was dead, either celebrity or a friend or a son or a daughter or a cousin or a father,
cousin.
grandfather, grandmother, great-grandparents, distant cousins.
Who would I
wanted
bring
to
back?
Talk about this for a second, and I wanted to tell you guys, there's a few people in my life that not in my life personally or in my circle of friends, but there are people I would love
No,
to
no, no,
bring
no, no,
back
no, 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 no.
for
No, no, no. Eric doesn't have a girlfriend. No, not to my knowledge. Tatum Lorabelle has a boyfriend, and then whatever that Lynn something Lynn Watchhorn, something like that does the men's rights videos. She has a husband. Jimmy has a girlfriend, of course, Lady Catherine, and I talked to Catherine, who actually told me a story that I don't know if it's true or not, but it definitely could be. Her name is Catherine Wilsey, Wilsey. She sent me a message and said that basically she was related to Savannah Wilsey, who was like one of the most notorious porn stars of all time, died under very strange circumstances. And Catherine wants to talk to me about the circumstances around Savannah's death.
For a long time, if you will. And that being, the people that died at the Pulse nightclub about 2 years ago.
Luke's gone, man. He bailed.
A year and a couple months ago. Or, bring back
I'm putting Luke completely out of mind until he puts the videos back up. I mean, there's really nothing we can do.
Christina Grimmie or, Paul Walker.
Teddy
Robert
Pendergrass.
Williams,
there you go.
My grandparents.
I mean, like, I would bring back, like, a parent for sure, but, like, if in terms of, I'm trying to think of who in terms of, like, celebrity, like, who's a movie star that still had a lot of gas in the tank but died? Aaliyah, maybe? That would be I think that could be a good one.
Anyone in my family
Luku.
that's, passed on, so they could see a little bit more and experience things a little bit better than what they experienced in their lives. Sure, they lived, some healthy lives until their later years when they were starting to deplete a little bit. But, or even Heath Ledger, bring him back too. Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
The list is endless. And
Oh my God, Michael Jackson. Excuse me.
If you could bring back any actor or any family member or any, anybody that you wanted to bring back, would you do it, and who would it be? That's my question of the day today. And this video is pretty much done. I'm just gonna. I'm watching a broadcast right now on YouNow, so I'm gonna get back to that, and I'm gonna play a little bit of Minecraft, and then what else am I
You
gonna
bring
do?
back
I may
the
finish
Savannah
the
Wilsey.
movie. I may start getting ready for stuff to do on Thursday, because I'm gonna go see Annabelle on Thursday. Thursday
So he's gonna go see Annabelle.
morning-ish. Hopefully,
Man, that really
and
puts
we'll
into perspective like how much time has passed.
see how
Jeez.
things go. So that's actually Thursday's actually tomorrow. And I'm gonna let you guys go. Just tell me if you could bring back anyone in the world that died way too young or wanted them to come back from the dead.
What if you could bring back Golan and Globus from Canon Films in the 80s? They'd be like 120 years old, but maybe they could get Hollywood back on track.
And whatnot that shouldn't have died so young. Who would you do it for, and why would you do it? That's the main point today, is just bringing back someone that died way too soon. Even my friend Joe, who not the YouTuber Joe, a friend of mine, not a friend, an acquaintance of mine from high school. He died way
Wow, the guy's not even around to dispute it, and he still walked back the friend comment.
too early. He was only 22, and it's been
She was
almost
really
6
young,
years,
yeah.
5 years. 3
She
years.
was what? Like in her early 20s, like super, super young.
3 or 4 years since he passed away, and he was too young. He was only 22. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. I might have a little bit of a review for you for Annabelle, but I don't really know just yet. I'm gonna figure some stuff out, and we'll go from there. So bye bye, you beautiful people.
Beautiful people, wow. I think about a lot of milestones that will happen on this channel, including video 3000. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, 24.
I'm sitting next to a fan. Look at that. But that's weird. I'm gonna do this. Is gonna be my second video of the day. I was thinking, what could I do today, or my second portion of this video, or second video of the day? What could I do to make a statement? And then it came to me as I was getting ready to go downstairs to make a sandwich for myself and eat it in a minute. There's a milestone that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. When I deleted those videos on my channel about a month ago, or 2 months ago now, really, I realized, hey, there's still a possibility that I could, make 3,000 videos on my channel. Sure, we're getting closer and closer to 100. But, if I continue to make 2 videos a day for, the next 2 or 3 years, we could...
That is true. Did that end up being like his pick? Was his acquaintance Joe? That's kind of weird. I had a new EFD clip, and I don't even remember what channel it was on, but whoever it was deleted it.
Be at 3,000 easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Think about that. 365 times 2. That's almost 1,000 videos. Almost, not quite. But yeah, and then it got me to thinking, what can we do on the day 3,000, or not day 3,000, 3,000th video? Because that day will come, and I guarantee you, I want to do something special for that. I want to do something special for 100, and even 200, 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, all of them.
I wonder what these are. Are those like... I'm just now noticing, it all's coming into focus for me now. All the stuff in the background, like what exactly are these things? A lot of interesting items.
I want to do something special for every single
That's Ben
milestone we
Thorpe
have
math. Well, let's see. 365 times 2, well on our way to 5,000 videos.
Yeah. I mean, we're already almost at 70 videos. And I'm excited to see how much... I know you guys are probably bored of me talking, but that's what this channel is. It's me talking to you guys. It's me, thinking into the future. Maybe it's crazy to think 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or even 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 years into the future. But
Now he opens his new videos by saying that he's going to make a video every day for the next 52 years.
that's what my brain does. It thinks, so far into the future that everything is going to be broken on this channel. Now, I had 1,800 videos on this channel before I deleted.
So 1,800 videos with him starting 13 years ago. So like 2012 to 2017. So in 5 years, he made 1,800 videos. That's a lot of videos.
Like a majority of them.
Not as many as I thought, though.
There was only 47 when I revamped this channel.
Revamp.
And now we're almost at 70. And it's just mind-boggling how in a span of about, 16 days, no, not even 16 days, 13 days, I could upload 20 videos. And I still have plenty of videos left to coming. I promised you guys.
I think I have like 2,500 videos. 1,400 of them are movie reviews. Then you got Vegan Patriot, 125 videos or something. Oh my God, how many taste tests have I done? Jesus Christ.
I would go see Annabelle today, but I think I'm gonna wait until Saturday. I can't do it Saturday. We're gonna be out of town on Saturday.
Hold on, I gotta find my weed.
So maybe
I'll be right
next
back.
Tuesday or Monday I'll do that. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. My dad said he's got some stuff planned for Thursday and Friday, so the chances of us doing anything crazy are probably slim to none. Like, I really want to go see Annabelle. Trust me, I do. And we're gonna go see it. I just don't know when yet. I was hoping tomorrow, but not everything works.
That's how you know that one of the Boit people is like Kino to me. I went like half an hour without even realizing I hadn't been smoking.
Not the way you want it to work out.
I didn't even think about it.
Some stuff I have to take care of today, or tomorrow. I've got 2 videos I've got planned for tomorrow, and I'm gonna upload them and film both of them later on.
Shit.
One during the day and one at night. I think that's what I'm gonna do every day. I'm gonna film one during the day and then one at night, so it's easier to get closer and closer to getting to that 3,000 mark, 3,000 videos on my channel. But that's stuff for me to decide.
Well, he's probably
I'm still
there
working
now.
on
Shit,
the
I was gonna
details
say.
on that stuff. But I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. You guys know the drill. Bye bye. I love you, beautiful people.
You know the drill. All right, I filmed this before I left for the movies at home. What's the date on this one, I wonder? August 17th, okay. Uh-oh, is my internet messing up? Uh-oh.
Hang on. This isn't going to work.
Oh, there's his EFD nuclear window.
Some lights on here.
One of them. Ooh, house
Sorry,
tour.
guys, for the little delay, but so in about an hour-ish, I might be heading out to go see a movie, the Annabelle movie. I wasn't gonna go see it today, but plans have changed, and I'm definitely gonna go see it now. I might film a little bit on my camera a little later, after the movie, so I can give you guys a little heads up on what's going on there. But yeah, this is just a little precursor to what's going to happen later. Sorry for the natural lighting in the back.
Sorry for the natural lighting.
Yeah, that's what my plan is for today. I may eat dinner there because it's going to be like 2 o'clock by the time I actually.
Oh, I finally got some new weed. I got Gator Breath, which is a really good strain. It's really good. It gives you like a nice like mental high, and then it drops off into like a body, like a chill body high. But the THC is so high it triggered like the higher tax rate, which sucks.
get in the theater and do all that stuff. But yeah, this is just a little precursor to what's gonna happen later tonight. Other than that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you guys later after the movie, and I'll give you a little tiny little review, but not too much of a review. You guys know the drill. Bye bye.
You know the drill. What is the deal with that? All right, finished seeing Annabelle Creation. This is before I go to Costco. I got a new backpack. Okay, and then we have we've got an IRL trip coming up too. That's very exciting. On the road with Eric. Oh, look at this. Interesting.
It's a good movie. I liked it. The reason I liked it is because it wasn't scary. None of these horror movies are scary as much as they were before. But, you know, it's interesting.
Trying to keep his voice down. With people around.
See what the... movie is about. Movie is about.
I like that look right there. Being like, what should I do? Well, I don't know. He's like, I don't know what to do from here. He's looking to chat for help.
Movie is about. You know, about the creation of the doll Annabelle, which is possessed.
Oh, Annabelle Creation, absolute shitty movie, terrible.
It's a prequel to the sequel of The Conjuring. This is part of the
I didn't like it at all,
universe.
really.
If you've never seen The Conjuring movies, I wouldn't, you know.
Wasn't it like set in the, because it was a prequel, wasn't it like set in like a, I don't want to call it a period piece, but it was like back decades before the first movie, right?
I recommend watching this video, but there's some interesting points in the movie, and it's just a good time. I'm outside right now filming this for you guys. There was another video I filmed earlier in the theater, but I'm not going to upload that one. So, yeah, I'm going to go call my parents now and have them come pick me up, and then I'll see you guys when I get back home. Bye-bye.
Well, I like getting an outdoor update.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to go on a little adventure today to get some necessities for the trip this weekend. But I'm going to try to film as much as I possibly can today. I've got a few clips lined up, this being one of them. I might film a little bit in Costco where I'm going, but I don't know yet. That's up for debate. But if I don't film there, I'm going to try to film outside a little bit today. I don't know where it's going to be or anything. The last couple of days I've been filming outside on this channel. And I've been filming on my phone, as you guys can tell. Like, a majority of these vlogs have been outside, to be honest with you guys. And that's what I want to do on this new journey of mine. That will reach, you know, a certain milestone or whatever, but I've got to get going. We're about to head out and go do that. I'm going to try to film at Costco if they allow me to, or on the journey there. I got to get going. Dad's going to start going, and I don't want that to happen, so I'll let you guys go. I have maybe one or two more clips today. I don't know yet. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
All right, I got a new backpack for road trips that are less than 5 days. Okay. Good to know. Shorter term road trips. So
I wanted to show you this thing I got at Costco. That is kind of cool. I got it in a backpack. It's got like 6 different pouches on the outside. Then there's like 10 or 15 or even 20 pouches on the inside. But
Funko Pop
Let's
collection.
turn the camera around and show you. That's it right there. Let's turn the camera
Well, we can't get a super clear
around.
look at the
show you.
desk, unfortunately.
That's it right there.
American flag, though.
It's kind of cool to see that something cool like that. I'm gonna be hitting. We're gonna be
So this is the next day after the movie trip. Why doesn't he show us the backpack? I don't understand.
pretty early tomorrow morning, so I might get a little footage before then. But right now, I'm just doing a little short video to show you what I got at Costco, so I can be ready for the future. And then I'm getting rid of my old backpack that I had because it was kind of getting old and it was just run down and it wasn't working out all that well for me. There's my overnight bag right there. But I gotta go finish watching this Giants game. There's about 4 innings left. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sometime early in the morning, maybe.
We need like a slow turn, though, so that we can really appreciate it. We need a slow
maybe on the road,
room
and then
spin.
maybe after the service, and then whatever. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Well, we're going through a real, like, he's having like a real positive run here. Oh my God, look at some of these ones coming up here. I feel like everyone on this planet we live on should have a backup plan. Okay, let's see. We did that one. Here we go. We start our road trip to Visalia. So we're going to get some IRL content.
I hate it when it does that. Anyways, so we're about to get going.
Childhood bedroom, I would say so, yeah.
We're going to be hitting the road to go down to a service thing for a relative of mine in a couple hours, in about an hour. I might film on the road.
Funeral road trip?
100% yet, but if I do, you guys will be the first to know. And I love doing these 2 videos a day on this channel. I know it's just like super hectic, crazy, and whatnot, but I love doing them, and it's fun for me, and it's just exciting to see what these videos are gonna be. And
no comments.
This chair is starting to break on me here that I'm sitting on in my room. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta finish packing up my stuff.
How long can this last?
And then
how long can the positivity last?
It's gonna take about 3.5-ish hours to get there. Right now, hopefully there won't be too much crazy traffic to get there, but we'll see. What else did I want to talk to you about? Well, I'll tell you more when we get in the car and we're on the road and traveling, and I eat my breakfast and get everything going and stuff. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Funeral IRL content. I am in Visalia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, look at this. We're going to get to go to the Sequoia National Park with Eric McHenry. What a treat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know
Let's
I didn't
go.
film a whole lot yesterday and for the vlog, but I just wanted to take a little walk. There's a little coffee shop.
Oh, look at that. Love
I don't
it.
know if it's open yet. I just went to check
Palm
to see
trees.
what kinds of food they have at the little inside stuff. But I just wanted to check out this little coffee shop and see what's going on. I am in Visalia now.
So weird to see
was
him out in
supposed
like
to film
the regular
yesterday.
world.
Let's see what's going on here. I don't think this is look. What kind of coffee do they have here? It's kind of cool. I don't think they're open yet. But they have hot drinks, ice drinks, blended drinks, smoothies, yogurt smoothies, and fruit. But yeah, well, they have a little nice little eating area over here. I didn't see this before. It's like a little bit, it's like a nice little area here. I wanted to post you on what we're doing. So we arrived at Visalia, like, what was it? Around 11 o'clock, 11:15-ish. And then today, we're going to go to Sequoia National Park. It's not that far away.
20 views.
And they're open. Interesting.
I like that look too.
It's a nice little coffee shop. I could go. I'll see you guys.
How come his mood shifted so fast? Did you notice that? Like, what's going on? He was like he seemed genuinely happy when he first sat down in this little thing, and then all of a sudden he got real nervous.
Maybe at Sequoia National Park. Then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. But
Sick Evil Freaks showed up.
Stuff going on, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.
All right, here we go. I went and saw the General Sherman tree in Sequoia National Park yesterday. It's got 8 views. Man, 8 views. This is some choice. Eric, this is a choice Eric McHenry deep cut of the General Sherman Sequoia or the General Sherman tree in the Sequoia National Park. Only 8 other human beings have ever seen this, guys.
But yeah, that's it. This isn't the Sherman tree, but this is just as tall.
That's that would be one of the lowest body counts in the Boyd.
We're going to go over to that one in a minute, but this one's like...
I would really like this if he could hold the fucking camera properly.
This is General Sherman right here. This is the biggest tree in this park. Super big, guys. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Let's get a picture of this. Yeah. See,
what is he? I know, like, this is of something really cool, like, that I would actually... I'm interested in this content, and dude will just not hold the camera properly.
I show it once.
There we go.
Look at this guy.
Thank you, Eric. I mean, that's my kind of content. Oh, good. Here we go. We got even more. Oh, great. We get like 5-minute long videos of him talking about getting to 100 videos, but when he's at fucking historical areas, he's 23 seconds.
Let's look at this cool rock. It's called Rock.
Hard to get, yeah, I agree.
It's the coolest thing ever. I'm going to see a film for like maybe 10 seconds. But we might be going out to other places too. But look at the mountains and the trees.
Yeah, at least it's outdoor content. I need some grass touching content to live vicariously.
Look how tall this tree is, guys. It's crazy.
Crazy.
This isn't the big tree though. We got some more of that stuff later. And the scenery and then that tree.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Look at how deep this goes.
Eric should explain to them that he's, you know, kind of a well-known YouTuber and ask if he could walk over the fence to get a better look.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, I'm an influencer.
Yeah.
I know JB Money. I explain what I am going to be filming on, whether it's my camera or my phone. Well, finally, I know I've been waiting for this video.
So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, but I was all over the place this weekend. I went to Visalia, I went to Paso Robles, I went to Sequoia National Park, but you guys already all saw that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to use for videos. So when I'm out, going to the movies, or I'm going to another city, or I'm going to, another state or something like that, I'm gonna film on my phone as much as I possibly can. And then when I'm at home or going around town, like going up the street to Starbucks or something like that, I'll be using my camera. I know it doesn't sound all that fun to you. It may not sound all that fun to you guys, but that's what I'm gonna do. And I just want to let you guys know that that's my plan right now. Is whenever I'm visiting another city, like Visalia, like Paso Robles, going to the
Hang on, we got a comment here. Just a Cup says, "This video is complete shit. What the fuck, man? You're making a video about what the fuck you're gonna record videos on? No one fucking cares. What we do care about is good fucking content on videos. I'm reporting this channel to the content cop. This type of video should be banned from YouTube. Do you really think we care what you record with? Both cameras are shitty quality, so we can't even tell the difference. Do some fucking challenges, god damn it. This type of shit is so irrelevant. Are you really that dense and full of yourself?" What a comment. Wow.
National Park.
What a promo.
Maybe even going back to, the Redwood National Forest, or going to Anaheim, or going to any place really in California, whether either going to San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara. Those are just some of the places I want to go to in the next year or so. I've already talked to my parents, and I shouldn't say working on something, but I asked something kind of cool.
Oh no, that was brutal.
For my birthday next year or something, but we'll talk more about that later.
He didn't bite though.
Yeah,
he didn't
that's
respond.
just my overall consensus of what's going to happen. So you get a little bit of footage from my phone whenever I go,
Well, they kind of did. I mean, whenever we've heard Jimmy talk about YouTube deleting his comments, I don't think they're really deleting a lot of them. I think they're just putting them so you have to sort by new to see them. It did that for XP's comments for a really long time on my channel.
About, let's say,
he
about
put,
a mile away from our house to
words in there that YouTube didn't
500
like.
miles away from our house, or 1,000 miles away from our house. That'll be filmed on my phone. Everything else will be filmed on this camera that I'm filming on right now. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye bye.
Finally! How long has it been since we got one of those? Excellent. Oh boy, look at this. This is fantastic right here. Look at this thumbnail. Oh my god. Kino. Here's another one of these. Okay, I feel like everyone on this planet should have a backup plan. We're closing in on 100 videos. Give you an update. The guy who commented last time is going to love this one. Oh, his views went up a little bit. Oh, the thumbnail, I think, got him some views. I give you an update of what my day is going to look like. Atomic Blonde. I'm going to explain what I'll be doing today early in the morning. Oh, wow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys are not just getting one video today, or two. You're getting three. I have a video on my phone that I'm going to upload, and then I filmed something last night that I'm going to upload that I should have uploaded last night, but I forgot. But this video,
So what do you guys think? Should I talk to Jimmy's girlfriend about about the Savannah deal? I'm kind of debating it because it doesn't really have anything to do with Boit, but I mean, the point of Fusion Studios and Boit Watch is to let people be heard, kind of, So I don't know.
I wanted to talk about is about backup plans. And everyone has them, whether it's, a backup plan for jobs, or a backup plan for dating someone, or a backup plan for driving a car, or a motorcycle, or any of that stuff, or just a backup plan for videos, too. Everyone has them.
Okay, so see, like here, you look like you need sleep, bro. Yeah, see, this one had the language in it, so it moved it to auto. I can't fucking figure out what the fuck you're even talking about. Why you asking us what our backup plans are when you won't share yours? Content is lacking creativity, so I really hope you have a backup plan. Wow.
And I want you guys to tell me in the comment section
Oh,
what your
hair
backup
looking
plans
a
are.
little
I would love
greased,
to tell
little
you mine,
greased.
but that's just top secret. I can't tell you
Oh, boy.
everything that is a backup plan.
Okay, so we're at August 22nd now. So pretty much everything we've seen today has been within like what, a week or a little bit over.
And for me, but I wanted to make this video because I was
His
thinking,
hair, I think his hair, like he must have like really oily hair or something, or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever kind of hair you would have, like I feel like for a week his hair has looked okay some of the time, but it's like looking pretty rough here.
about it last night before I went to sleep. I was talking to a friend of mine about how everyone needs to have like a backup plan.
Wouldn't you say South to West, that's kind of characteristic of a lot of the people that we watch, though? I mean, Luke was pretty open about it, even that, like, he thinks he knows what's best for everybody else, but he never applies any of it to his own life, you know? Like, he never has his own. He's got advice for people, but he never takes his own advice. I feel like a lot of the people we watch are like that. They're like a real big mouth when it comes to talking about what other people are doing wrong.
Now, that doesn't mean,
Muskrat hair.
go
What's
for
up,
the
Realm
main
Chat?
thing you want.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like his hair looked pretty normal. Like mine will get a little bit after a while, but I mean, like it takes a little bit. I feel like we got a big swing here of looks for like a week, but I don't know. Is he the kind of guy that would keep a video and not post it for a while? It doesn't seem like he would be.
Go for whether it's going
What's up,
into the
Cody
music
Turbo?
industry or going into the retail
Well, what makes it really tough, Ananje, is that we're only a few days removed from National Relaxation Day, and he's already looking like this.
industry or going into um, sports or any of that stuff.
Cicero.
Go do that.
Cicero's going
But
under
just
the blanket.
to
He's hiding.
clarify it, make a backup plan with a friend or with a family member or something that allows you to, have something to fall back on if the main thing doesn't work out. Whether it's, dating a hot female, whether it's getting the main job that you...
I think we've talked about this before, but I feel like for some people, like being on cam is kind of like, remember in Fight Club where they're talking about the value of Fight Club isn't really like the fighting. It's like, it's a reason to keep your fingernails cut short or, to kind of keep it together because you have this thing where you're like, you're kind of accountable. So it's always interesting to me whenever people do these like frequent things, but they put like no effort into like, into the like hygiene or grooming like at all. I'm not saying I'm perfect, like far from it. But like some of the people, like, I don't know, I guess it's just the comfort level thing. Like they don't, I guess it's just like that deep reality of just like presenting things the way they are. Maybe it's more important to him just to make a video and get it posted than like how he looks in it, which is fine.
You want, or, or making the main video that you want to make. Something
John
along
Moxley
those
threw
lines.
someone into you. I was very unhappy. I had a blockbuster episode. We were going to finish that Vegan Patriot clip that I showed like as a bonus at the end of the last at the end of Friday's stream.
That's what I want you guys to do today for me. Jeez. Hang on. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So in the comment section down below in this video, tell me what your backup plan is. Did you want to be, something different than what you're doing now? Or is there some female you wanted to date but didn't know how to approach it?
So is he just asking for life advice? He just doesn't want to come out and say it? Like, why would anyone who's watched any of Eric McHenry's videos think that he could give them advice on how to pick up a woman? Like, no shade on the guy, but literally, he's an incel. Like, he has zero shot with women. He's open about that. Like, I don't understand. It just seems like he's asking people for help, but he doesn't want to just be like, hey, look, guys, I'm at the end of my rope here. Which, given what the things that his commenters say to him, I understand that. But at the same time, you're still telling them this stuff. So, I don't know.
What was your backup to the main plan that you had? That's my question of the day. That's what this video is about. This is gonna be a short video, so I'll let you guys go. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
Do you see that stare at the end? Whew. Chills. I, along with us as a community, are closing in on 100 videos again.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Like here, it doesn't
I'm
look like
excited.
it doesn't look like he washed it, but it at least looks like he combed it, you know. I think it looks a lot better here.
And in a good way, because I've had a huge response ever
Classic
since
Eric
I came
McHenry
back.
ear scratch.
Because, I've been doing things a little differently on this channel since I've returned, a little over almost 3 weeks ago. Almost 4. It's been a while. But the response, is awesome. Don't get
I'm
me
a
wrong.
video gamer. I don't
There
think
is-
like that.
There is a milestone coming up on this channel.
What games do you think he plays? Wonder what game has he talked about it? I think he's mentioned Minecraft. That's another that's a trait he shares with Luke. I can't remember if he's mentioned any other games. Really into sports, but I'm pretty sure he's talked about Minecraft, and I want to say there was something else, but I can't remember.
100 video, if you will. I've had 100 videos before. We were just 18 videos away from that. I want to do something special for that 100th video. And I'm working on something
Shirtless
so huge
female
right now
viewer
that
appreciation dance.
a lot of my fans, not fans, a lot of my friends that have
Not
been
friends,
watching me
acquaintances.
for, the last couple weeks have really helped me grow as an individual. Help this channel become something
30
better
views,
than
no
it
comments.
was.
Who exactly is he talking about when he says that the people that we're watching have really been helping him? There's been almost no comments, and when there are comments, they're very negative. Like, it's the one guy. We've looked at the last, 2 weeks of comments, I think.
And I've always told you how it is since I've returned,
Oh, it's just the next day. Wow.
3 or 4 weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm excited to see what what 100 is going to look like, what 200 is going to look like, what 300 is going to look like, and so forth and so on.
Oh, I forgot
until
about
we
that,
reach,
yeah.
3,000 videos, 4,000 videos, 10,000 videos, whatever it is, we're going to reach those milestones. And it's not going to happen, overnight. I get that. But
Man, I just feel like we are in an absolute, it's being masked by all of this positivity, but we are just we're completely repeating history here. I feel like we've seen this exact video. I feel like we're just reliving the exact same arc from when he was approaching the 100 video milestone last time.
if I keep doing 2 or 3 videos
It's giving
a day,
me anxiety.
we're gonna break records way before they're even acknowledged.
Acknowledge
And
him.
I'm excited. I'm overjoyed how well of a response this channel has gotten over the course of these past few weeks, if you will. I have a lot of things running through my head about video ideas for the for
What are they?
foreseeable future. I mean, there are more outside vlogs coming than you could even possibly imagine. There are more, vlogs of me sitting behind my desk, talking to you guys about certain events that are going to happen. on this
There are
channel.
no outside. Well, here
And
we
that's what I
go.
want you guys to realize, is that I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, today is the 23rd day of August, and we started up again on this channel the 4th day of
But I forgot that because he makes so many videos, even though it is his next outdoor one is 15 videos away or whatever, that could be literally 2 days from now, 2 or 3 days.
August.
Oh
And,
yeah, Game of Thrones.
I'm excited to see, a bunch of TV shows. I mean, I'm watching Penny Dreadful right now on Netflix. After that, I'm going to be watching other TV shows.
This is what originally got me to start watching his videos, is because he made a real detailed video about he was debating getting a month of Hulu. And he ran down like every show he wanted to watch on Hulu. And then we eventually we didn't come back to him for like months, but we eventually circled back to him when he finally canceled the plan and he had like a week left to finish watching his movies and stuff. So I like that he has, like, he's such a planner, but I wonder how much of it actually like pans out.
I'm gonna be watching Game of Thrones after the season finale on Sunday, courtesy of my brother.
Drawing a line in the
but
sand.
That's not the point. And then I'm gonna go see a movie tomorrow. I'm gonna go to a birthday party hopefully on September 9th. There's just so many whirlwind things that are going on in my head right now that this channel is gonna grow bigger and bigger and better every single day.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot about Prime.
And you guys are here for the journey.
Do you remember? Did we watch that video or did you watch it on your own? I thought it was so funny when it was like, he had like his main idea, subscribing to Prime, and then he's like, and also I'm thinking about doing an add-on that connects to Prime for HBO Max. And I'm like, if your goal is to watch as many movies as possible, you would want to do those separately. I'm not going to tell him that because he doesn't like advice, but like the idea that you would, his whole thing is he wants to go a month at a time so he can maximize it. But like paying for two services at the same time, then you're kind of like you're hamstringing yourself, in my opinion.
You guys are here to watch me make films, make videos for you guys every single day. Whether it's
he knows what he's doing here has some cultural value.
1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos, maybe even 4 videos a day. I don't know yet. I'm still working on the process of all this. But you are going to get another video later tonight.
I release 5 videos a day, but the total runtime on all of them is like 7 minutes total.
And, do some stuff later today. But yeah, that's the plan. And I will see you guys later tonight with a better, interesting video than this one.
Hey, listen, this video sucks, but tonight is going to be so much better.
Because we are closing in on 100. And when we get there,
what's
the
up,
next
Ember?
milestone I have in mind is 200. Then 300. Then 500.
Well on our way
so
to 2,000 or 3,000 videos.
Till we reach 2,000. Till we reach 3,000. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later today. You guys on the drill. Bye-bye.
Most self-respecting men will be single for the rest of their lives. It is such a feast of black pill content. Unbelievable. I give you an update of what my day tomorrow is going to look like. It involves the movies. Yeah, 400 is
the world today. So in this video, I thought
it's too big to think about. I guess
a little bit about update video for you guys and telling you what.
And I know it isn't like, oh wow, look, he actually divided this into. That's kind of interesting. So he did actually separate it. He put the little. That's nice. That's a little extra step. Oh, but I do think it's sometimes whenever he's describing his plans, it seems like it's like threes. There's like 3 different things that he's doing or 3 different levels of whatever he's doing. It's not always 3, but it's 3 a lot of the time.
My day is going to look like tomorrow. I'm going to go see Logan Lucky. Probably come home.
Well, and do you think he's even paying for it? Do you think it's his money going into Amazon?
Take a nap, wake up, probably eat dinner, and then watch a bunch of YouTube videos because I'm falling farther and farther behind, and right now it's just not fun for me. But I really wanted to go see a couple movies that came out.
Don't you
recently,
relax
like
every day?
Castle with Brie Larson.
Maybe getting a job should be on your list of things to do tomorrow. Come on, bro, you're 28.
With Samuel Jackson and Ryan Reynolds. And then the movie I'm going to see tomorrow is Logan Lucky with Channing Tatum and a bunch of other people. And
well, this is August 23rd, 2017. I don't know what day of the week that is.
Daniel Craig's in that movie. And then there's a bunch of movies that are coming out in the next, 2-3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now, almost a month from now. But today.
This is about the time that I came to YouTube from Twitch because I had been banned on there for showing Ghost Chase. So I started posting old VODs and like movie reviews around this time, I think.
Tomorrow is going to be a kind of a fun-packed day for me. I might film after I get out of the shower and tell you what's going on. But I just want to give you guys a little quick update about what my days going to look like tomorrow. And go from there. So that's what I'm going to go and upload this in a minute. And then I'm going to go watch some YouTube videos. And then go to bed and then wake up like 7:30, get in the shower. And then we're going to probably leave the house by 10. Go watch a movie at 10:35. Come home around 12:35. Hopefully the people that come in our house are gone by then. But if not, then I'll figure something out. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. You guys know the drill. Okay, bro. Bye-bye.
All right. I just finished watching Atomic Blonde. Have you guys seen Atomic Blonde? I like Atomic Blonde, but just the main reason is just like the vibe, like the aesthetic of it. Like people can complain that it's like a female John Wick, but like Charlize Theron is so hot in that movie. It's insanity.
Hey guys, so I just got out of the movie. I went and saw Atomic Blonde, and it was actually better than I expected it to be. And it's just kind of cool to see that movie and see Charlize.
I mean, could you... Well, I guess if you ever... if you predominantly shower in the morning, you're a morning shower person, even if you only shower like once every 3 or 4 weeks.
Theron and every one of them and whatnot. But yeah, that was just like... Can you see that? No, you can't really see it. But yeah, I just thought I'd film a little bit today. Outside.
It's just so wild, man. It's just like he's just out there in the world. It's so weird to think about.
But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of footage.
Like, what if he ran into Martin Scorsese?
Don't mind those people that are behind me, but yeah, it's just fun, a little entertaining day. To, hang out and chill and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I was doing today, is just relaxing. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. I'll tell you more about it later. But yeah, gotta go. Bye-bye.
Oh man, this is going to be a good one. Do you think this one will have some comments on it? I explain what I'm going to be doing today early in the morning. Come on, comments.
Hello, my lovely friends and people.
What? One comment. We got to dig for it. Oh, yeah. Let's see you in the bed. What? What a comment from Just a Cup. Maybe he made videos about Eric. I'll check. So I'm going to hear the intro again.
Hello, my lovely friends and people of the internet. So yes, you guys all know. You guys all saw yesterday's video.
Oh, it looks like he does actually. Wow.
I'm gonna do like 3 today. One right now at 12:30 in the morning. Probably one after.
Dude had a video with like over 1 million views on it.
After I get back from the grocery store, and then one tomorrow night. But I wanted to tell you, my days have been getting a lot more hectic. I've been doing more outside vlogs.
Can you imagine saying hectic?
We've been doing, movie vlogs. We've been doing a lot of stuff outside lately. And I still plan on doing a lot of stuff outside as well. Don't get me wrong on that. So today, we are going to the grocery store, getting some food for the house and whatnot. I'm probably not going to film that. Because I'm going to go with my dad, and I don't think he likes to be on video. But I will film once I get back
I don't think he likes to be on video.
home. Do a different
Unlike
location
John
than I
Slugga,
did,
a
for this
natural.
video. Maybe on my bed or in the other room or whatever. don't put this. Get your minds out of the gutter for that bed part.
Yes, we had quite a bit in between the outside vlogs for sure.
I don't know if that's put in the room or whatever. Don't put this. Get your minds out of the gutter for that bed part. I don't know, but I will film once I get back home. Do a different location than I did for this video. Maybe on my bed or in the other room or whatever.
So that's why the guy said in the comments, "Oh yeah, let's see you in the bed."
Don't put this. Get your minds out of the gutter for that bed part. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, but that's just something I'm working on. I have been
Something
getting
I'm
closer and
working
closer
on.
to finishing.
What does that mean? You're literally just talking about moving 5 feet behind you. How is that being worked on? Like what?
My mansion in Minecraft. I've been doing all kinds of stuff on.
Oh yeah, the sleep apnea machine.
On watching YouTube videos and just getting everything ready to go. I'm gonna go to bed in a little bit.
That birthday video was wild as hell, man. Remember
We're
that?
We're gonna go to the grocery store at 11. Probably come back home at like
wild
1ish. I just go from there. But that's what this video entails. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this until after I get back, or right when I get up in the morning. I'll upload it. But yeah, so there's that. I'll see you guys at 12:30. No, 1:30.
What is the point of saying this? That it only matters for this brief window of time. Once you post the video, what time you're gonna post it is completely irrelevant. Like on a live stream, I get it because you're speaking live with people, but like on this, I just don't see the point of telling people you're gonna upload at 10 o'clock the next morning. The video that you are currently making.
That's the next video that's gonna go out.
2-hour window.
And then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys know the drill. Bye bye.
Well, I feel like we're starting to get some. We're starting to get somewhere. In this video, I show you one of my favorite drinks to drink, and I talk about some stuff. I like that title. Big finger sniff in the thumbnail for some reason. Oh, yeah, see his hair here. Ooh, there we go. Got a little bit of a slowdown. There's his computer. Whoa.
Hello, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to show you what my favorite type of drink is, because we just went to the grocery store, and this... Now, let me be clear with you. These do not give me energy. It doesn't give me sleepiness. It doesn't give me any of that stuff. What gives me any of that stuff is sleepiness and, and... whatever.
11 to 1? That's interesting.
This is the drink that I like to drink.
What if they're at the store and like, it's kind of busy and they're only halfway done at 1? Do you have to like abort and head to the checkouts, or how does that work?
Called a V8 Fusion vegetable and fruit plus energy peach mango drink. And
finally some taste tests.
Bad for me. There's only like 10 grams of sugar in this thing. 10% vitamin A,
18 views.
20% vitamin C, 2% calcium, 0% iron, 30%.
He does the Bethadone style taste test. He's got to list every ingredient.
Thiamine, 20% riboflavin.
I just make sure to get a clear picture of the stuff, so if somebody wants to pause it, they can. But I don't, unless it's a really oddball ingredient.
20% niacin. Vitamin B6, 20%,
niacin,
and
that'll put some lead in your pencil.
B12 is 30%. And it's just like a normal. I don't know what it is, but that's just what I like to drink. Besides my chocolate almond milk, and it gives me some
abandon the cart
energy,
even.
but not
Wow.
enough energy.
We'll try next week
to go the distance, but and get your head out of the gutters with that one too. But energy, but not enough energy to go the distance. But And get your head out of the gutters with that one too.
Huh?
But yeah, that's just what I like to drink.
That was a
And
slow,
I'm gonna
ornate
upload these
finger
two videos,
sniff.
and that's just what I get your head out of the gutters with that one too. But yeah, that's just what I like to drink.
That was the fake
And
nose
I'm gonna
itch
upload
into
these
the
two
long,
videos,
drawn
and I'm gonna
out
film a
sniff.
third one later tonight, and then I'm gonna upload that one. I decided to take a break from you now for a little bit because I just, it's tiring sometimes, and I'll be back eventually.
Yeah, because like there is some neat stuff on here. Like on this Viking can, there's like some lore about the Viking berry flavor. So like I don't want to read it because the shorts are only 3 minutes, but like I try to make sure I get everything on the like packaging in good qualities, like so someone can pause it if they want to read the lore.
Actually, I just need to focus on this channel more than
2 hours
focusing
is a
on
lot of shopping time. I'm the same way, but I also like to like. I used to be that way before I started doing the taste test. Now I want to look in certain aisles to see if there's like new shit or whatever. But yeah, I'm the kind of person that like starts at one end and then like just Sherman's marches down to the other end and then I'm done. Like I'm not like skipping all over the store. And I typically like know if I don't know exactly what I want, I know like roughly what I want.
It's causing.
Like if I live stream my grocery trips, it would definitely be like one of my trademark loops because I would stop at the exact same places in the exact same order like every single trip.
Tiny bit of distraction, but not too much. I don't get me wrong. I love the people I watch on now, and I love the people I watch on YouTube. And I'm going to continue to do YouTube stuff until, I don't have anything left in me to do. But, so this video was basically tell you what I like to drink and me taking a break from, So, I will see you guys later tonight for another video.
Well, just so that you know, Cody, if you just jump back in, this drink, this V8 drink that he barely showed to the camera, does not give him energy, nor does it give him sleepiness. And get your head out of the gutter when he tells you that it helps him go the distance.
You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.
Yeah, like my trips to Kroger are like identical. I go in, I look at they have a refrigerated section of craft drinks. Then I go to the bakery clearance aisle. Then I go to the alcohol aisle. Then I go to the energy drink aisle. Then I go to the soda aisle. Then it's like the chips / cookies aisle. And then I pretty much go back until I get to the pasta aisle for the pastaroni, and then the frozen section, and then I'm out. Then the dairy section, and then I'm gone. Typically. All right, let's see. We got a whole new world opening up here. We got Game of Thrones. He's going to get a haircut soon. I'm not going to scroll down. I don't want to spoil it. Look at this angry fucking face right here, man. I feel like there are ups and downs to not getting enough sleep or too much sleep.
So, this is the final video of the day. I do read your guys' comment, even though it doesn't seem
I haven't seen a single comment on the day's videos.
like I read your guys' comments because I don't really talk about what you guys say. Doesn't mean I don't read them. And I was reading
What's
some
up?
of
It's
your
me.
guys' comments in the last week or so videos.
In
Just
fact,
because
like if you've watched my content for a while, you might remember that the people at Kroger started to pick up on my NPC patterns at Kroger. And like, so they would like, when they saw me, like that one girl would always ask me if I was going to get a coconut cake. Because for a while I got a coconut. The last thing I bought at the store, like every time that I put in the cart was like a coconut cake.
I'm sitting down at my desk or sitting down at a chair.
Too mature
or
for her.
sitting down.
Like, what does this guy even think when he sees like somebody get beheaded or like he sees a pussy? Like, what do you think? I don't know. It just seems like he doesn't really have like the... I wonder what goes through his mind when he's watching something like Game of Thrones. I mean, he must like it. He wanted to have a birthday party.
On my bed or anything does not mean that
Here it is.
relaxing
Bed stream.
a whole lot. I'm always on the move. Whatever I'm doing lately, I'm always on the move. Whether it's
We're
going
unraveling.
to
This is good.
a state park, not a state park, a national park, or whether I'm going to the movies, or whether I'm going to a funeral, or a wedding,
Ooh, 4.
or a birthday party for a cousin of mine, or going to Hawaii or going to some other places, I'm never relaxing.
7.
I'm always on the move. I'm
What's
always
up,
doing
F-Wood?
something.
I'm always
Even
on
though
the
it doesn't
move.
seem like I'm doing something, I'm always doing something.
See?
I go to the movies quite a lot, actually. And I go to events for family members a lot. You just don't get to see it because I don't want to be shoving a camera in people's faces when they don't need that. I like to film myself doing what I do best.
He
and
looks
not
like
try
Gollum.
to film like my parents or a cousin or a friend, because they may not feel comfortable with me filming them and putting them on the internet. That's why I'm always in my room, or you guys don't get
Dude, legit good choice, because this is dragging your family into your online exploits, especially non-consensually.
see every single second of every single day. I only show you like 4 or 5 minutes.
It's got to
of
be
video.
national, absolutely.
The rest of the other 23 hours and 55 minutes, I'm moving. I'm doing things. I'm going places. I'm
Meeting
being
people.
adventurous. But you guys don't get to see that because I don't want
Can
people
you imagine coming on YouTube, right? Asking people to watch your content and then being like, hey, by the way, I know everything you see here is boring and monotonous and it's me in the same room 99% of the time. But trust me, I'm out there doing wild shit. I am busy. It's hectic. Now, I'm not going to show you any of the good stuff, but trust me, it's happening.
to feel uncomfortable with me shoving a camera in their face. And, I've talked about this before. The only way I would...
I think that they have been on camera, which is, I think, what brought up them not wanting to be on camera. But, he's tried to film them before, and, he has filmed them a little bit, but it seemed like they were not... It's not like Vinny's dad where he's talking to the camera and stuff like that. So I think they probably told him not to film them.
Would do it is if I asked them and they said they were okay with it. Like, I may film my birthday lunch in April that I'm planning on doing. I may film a little bit of some family at my cousin's birthday thing. I don't know what that's going to entail just yet. I'm working on so many things that are not in this room that I'm going to tell you about.
You love to hear that, don't you? We're working on so many things that don't happen in this room.
Eventually. I know subscribers of mine and subscribers of other people don't like us when we keep secrets, but we have to in order to keep our sanity a little bit. I'm not saying it's, easy, but hey, we're here. And I'm doing my best, and so is every other YouTuber on this planet who makes videos.
I think they would absolutely not warm up to being featured in his videos, especially if they took one look at, like, what he was saying on these videos.
Every single day. Whether it's one video, it's 3, whether it's 10, whether it's 100, whatever it is, we're doing this, and we're going to do it right. So
I think they probably just view it as a way to keep him out of their hair,
So that's all I've got for you guys in this video. I might go film in about 10-ish hours to get ready for the new day.
Get ready with me.
I hope you understand. But I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
Oh man, Kim's back. What's up, Kim? Jedi Richie, yes, and that's my video. No, I was like, oh cool, it says Gangster Glory, and then it's like, yeah, it's because it's my video. Okay, this one I'm really looking forward to. I feel like there are ups and downs to not getting enough sleep or too much sleep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world. So, I was a little confused a little bit. Not about Taylor Swift's new song.
Look, wouldn't you... I try not to be judgmental about the superficial stuff, but just if he just ran a comb through it, just real quick, it would look so much better. He wouldn't look nearly as unhinged.
But I was a little confused.
He's looks like Jack Torrance here.
Because I was going through my memory bank and thinking, everyone needs sleep. However many hours you get a night is great and all, but everyone needs at least a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I usually, if I'm not
Okay, if a dude no offense to Eric McHenry, but if a dude looks like this and has energy levels like this, not someone I'm gonna take like sleep hygiene advice
for
from.
crazy, hectic, busy.
Yeah,
Going to
anything would
movies
just
or doing
smooth
all
it
the
out a
crazy
little
stuff
bit.
I've talked about in the past like 3 or 4 days. I get maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep. That's depending on the day. Sometimes I get,
I think about a year ago around this time I was reviewing I was finally doing the long form review on Hooplandia, I think.
10 hours of sleep a day. But for the most part, I get, 3 or 4 hours a day
16
of
hours.
sleep. Working on, and then I'm also working
Handsome
on,
bedhead look. I don't
getting
know about
everything
that.
set up for, the next day's video. And eating and drinking and having fun.
I don't get a lot of sleep, but because I'm like super high and or been drinking, like I feel like I fall asleep really quick and I get like a nice deep sleep for the most part.
And trust me, I do
Stop
have
bullying
fun.
Eric's hair.
I want to make that perfectly clear. I just yesterday restarted playing Sims 3.
There we go, Sims 3.
And I've been playing Minecraft. I've been watching YouTube videos. I've been just all over the place since last, so many days. Oh, also something that's happened today is the big fight between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Oh, I love this. I love to hear about like little historical moments through the experiences of the Boit people, especially 9/11. I have an entire clip collection of different people in the Boit talking about 9/11.
In a couple hours from now, in Las Vegas.
Oh, micro naps.
And it's going to be a good fight. We all know it's going to be a good fight. Whoever comes out on top is probably going to be, awesome. This is Conor McGregor's first boxing fight, and this is Floyd Mayweather's chance. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s chance to go 50-0 in the boxing world. So,
woo, man, you talk about that was a real powerful finger sniff. Damn,
in the
bro.
boxing world.
Wings of Redemption would see this and be like, he's really got to up his finger sniffing game to keep up with Eric McHenry.
So, boxing world.
Oh my God.
So, that should be interesting, but this video is mainly to talk about how good, sleep is and how it can be healthy for future things that could happen, whether it's, VidCon or whether it's, more outside vlogs or whether it's, more vlogs, period. We've been doing so many vlogs since I returned. We're almost like
See, at least I'm honest with you guys, and I just tell you, like, I'm not. I want to do IRL, but I'm not going to. At least I shut the door on it for a while.
We're almost at 100 videos. No, that was a week ago. Maybe like 5 days ago, or so. Maybe even 3 days ago. I can't remember. But and sometimes memory gets a little foggy if you sleep for far too long.
Yeah, this is like probably the 26th.
But sleep's a good thing.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. It's one of those things. It seems like it's a can't miss, but somehow Phil seems like I don't know. If Phil really goes for like the jugular on Wings, I think it could be really good. But he's so docile right now. Like Phil could definitely just like tear him apart. Wings is in a terrible place mentally right now.
Re-energizes your body and allows you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. And then
if
also
he even shows
night,
up.
Folsom High, my alma mater.
Folsom High.
game, even though technically it wasn't
Where,
really a game. It was a
according to Spicy Pickle, at Folsom High is where Eric McHenry stuck his head in a toilet bowl to get a candy bar.
preseason game, 55-36. And then my Giants lost, but that's not anything new. We're 52-78 this season, but hey, all of our teams have off seasons. Like last year,
Oh
the
yeah,
49ers had off seasons.
regardless of what happens, the detractor clips will be fun. I'm just hoping that like one of them decides like just to really go for it, you know.
And they're gonna turn it around and become
Go
better
for
this
go
year.
for blood.
But yeah, that's just what happens with everything. I'm gonna let you guys go. This video is mostly about sleep and how good it is for you.
Not
There
true.
was a few other sprinklings of stuff in there about
Sprinklings.
sports and
SATFs, oh
other
boy.
stuff and whatnot. But mostly this was about sleep and how it's good for you. Whether you get 8 hours of sleep or
What's
whether
up, Randy?
you get just a few hours of sleep because you got work to do the next day. My work is this channel. Anyways, you guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
27 views. Cheesehead, Trolls Wings of Redemption. I haven't been to Disneyland in almost 5 years, and I was wondering when I should ask.
Excuse me. I mean,
Man, what a fan. This dude is just always knows how to open a video proper.
excuse me. I mean,
Okay, here we go. I have a serious question for you. Can I ask? You spoiled brat. Wow.
say this. Excuse me. I mean, say this. I've been talking with some friends, and
I would have just started a new video. Like, I would have just done a second take. But I get maybe he's committed to the method approach. James Edward Holden, a.k.a. Joel Willis Chand.
been talking with some family members, and they all suggested that I go back to Disneyland because
What do you mean by that? What do you mean? How is he disabled? He's probably from a mafia family. Nah, not with 28 views. What do you mean, though, when you say that you think Eric McHenry is disabled? He doesn't seem disabled to me.
no, not that one.
Like, he seems
The
like
whole concept of Disneyland
he doesn't seem to
in
have
Anaheim,
any
California,
social skills,
has
but like he
changed
doesn't seem
dramatically
disabled per se.
over the course of the past, 4-ish to 5 years that I haven't been back, and everyone's saying that the aesthetics or whatever you want to call it has changed, and that I should experience it for myself. So, what do you think I got? Can't talk today. What do you think? I got? Can't talk today. What do you think? What do you guys think I should do? Should I ask that as a Christmas present, or should
I mean, I don't think what I guess that's what I'm asking you. Like, what about him makes you think that he's disabled? Like, he doesn't. Like, if I saw this guy at the grocery store, nothing. Even if I had a short conversation with him, I'd think he was weird. But like, I wouldn't think he was disabled, really.
ask that as a birthday present? I want to know you guys' opinion because I haven't been back since Guardians of the Galaxy has.
I had a video the other day. I have like at least 40 to 50 outtakes of it, but I was trying to say in one of my taste tests that I had my MBTC, my Mont Blanc tasting cup, and I could not get the letters in the right order, and I just kept fucking it up like over and over. I almost like gave up on the whole thing.
Has been replaced.
The way he talks.
The
I mean, he does have a slow speech, but I don't think that means he's like disabled.
Tower of Terror has been replaced by Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a whole new thing in
He doesn't have a
Disneyland
driver's license
where
for a
it's,
reason.
Star Wars Land.
But are you saying that you think he's just kind of, unique, or do you think that like he's like you think he would be like legally disabled?
So let me know in the comments section down below.
That's his
Do you
main
think
issue,
I
in my
should go
opinion, is
back
the
to
social
Disneyland,
skills.
you know, or ask for that present for Christmas, which is, just like 4 short months away? Actually, 3 months away.
Man, we've already watched an hour. We've been here for an hour and a half already. It seems like just 10 minutes to me.
Or should I wait until my birthday, which is in April, to go back there? I really want to go back there.
You think his parents shelter him?
Soon, because I haven't been back. I haven't been there since.
Yeah, I mean, that's
when was
inarguable
it?
for sure.
It was like June of 2014, and so August, almost September of 2017. So it's been a long time since
You don't think he's employable?
I've been to Disneyland and California Adventure.
Look at this.
I know
Look at this dead-eyed stare. I love it.
are gonna say, go back there and film a little bit and experience all of the rides again, the new rides, all of the rides you've been on before. I want to do that. I do. Trust me on that. I want to go down to Anaheim and experience, Disneyland again. But I also want to go to.
Do you think, though, they're keeping him there because they want to shelter him, or do you think they're sheltering him for like his own preserve him so that he doesn't like perish out in the open world?
To Disney World in Florida.
He can put cans
and
on
go
the
on
shelf.
all the rides in all the theme parks they have.
Like,
down
I'm
there.
not trying to be an asshole about it at all. I really don't see him as being like, I don't think of him as being like disabled. I just think he's got like, probably maybe on the spectrum, definitely has, didn't learn a lot of social skills, but I don't think of him as like being like disabled.
There, but California's.
You don't think he could be
Disney park
unsupervised?
is closer than the one in Orlando, Florida. So I really want to go back there, and I may ask that as one of the.
You think he's too
presents
vulnerable?
for
I mean, that
Christmas,
could be
which is,
true just by default of not having social skills means that you're probably missing out on a lot of, the coding or whatever to protect yourself socially.
Like I said, it's only about 3-ish months
I
away.
don't think. I mean, I don't know that it. I guess I don't know. It's another. Remember when we first started watching Vinny Slugga? We didn't even know if anyone was aware that they were being filmed. Like, clearly his parents know that he's filming. I just wonder how much they actually know about, like, his channel and what he talks about on it and how he's interacting with the people that watch his content.
Christmases. And there's other things on my Christmas list I want, like a Amazon gift card, a new laptop.
And I'm also not saying I think that he should go get a job, because I think he needs to keep making content personally.
And,
He needs to
this
stay
would be
with
from
this
my parents.
job.
This would not be from my brothers or anything, but or the trip to Disneyland. But who knows if that'll actually happen? I want it to happen, but the odds of that are happening are very slim right now. But it'll be on my Christmas list. I'm not going to ask for a whole lot this year, even though technically laptops are expensive. Like $300, $400, $500 to $1,000. And the Amazon gift card's like $100. Ask for a whole lot this year.
So he's not going to ask for a whole lot.
Technically laptops are expensive.
So he's asking for a laptop.
Like $300, $400, $500 to.
He doesn't want to ask for a lot for his birthday or Christmas or whatever, but he would like to have a laptop.
$1,000. And the Amazon gift card's like $100.
$100 Amazon gift card.
But yeah, that's what my mind.
I'm not asking for much. I just want $1,000 laptop and $100 gift card to Amazon. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. It's a smooth, easy year.
Was when I went to sleep last night or this morning at like.
Boy, it needs the Eric McHenrys, absolutely.
I was like, that thing. The people that have been telling me I should go back to Disneyland are really close to my family or really close friends of mine that's saying that I should aesthetically go back because there's new things that I haven't experienced yet in Anaheim at the park.
You okay, buddy?
But who knows? I did go to Universal Studios, was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Something like that. For my cousin's birthday. Cousin's wedding. Because we went to Catalina Island. But you guys saw that until I deleted that video. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think that's something I should do with my parents? My dad doesn't really like to go around the parks, so it'd be just me and my mom that do the rides and stuff. But let me know. I want to get you guys' opinion on it. When I should go and when I should ask for it as either a Christmas present or...
He has cottonmouth. Eric McHenry, it's especially interesting to me because he's the same age as Savvy Guy. So, like, it's interesting to think about where those two are, like, the same age, but, like, where they are in their, like, respective stations in life, I guess.
Birthday present, or I should wait until VidCon if I can go to VidCon.
Actually, there is a video that a detractor made about the fact that he was scared to go on, like, the children's rides even. And it looked legit. The rides he was talking about, saying that they were intense, were like the ones where you go real slow and you point like a light gun at different things. Like, I'm talking like actual little kids rides, and he was scared to go on them.
If I should wait until then. But let me know. Do I need to experience Disneyland again? Now that it's been changed, since the last time I've been there in 2013. Or was it 2014?
This is a weird vibe in this video.
No, it's 2014. So it's been about a good 4 years. 2014, 15, 16, 17. It'll be about a good 4.5 years before I go back again. Pending on when I ask for it. But
you know what's funny is we'll still be... do you think he goes? Let's vote now. Do you think Eric McHenry 4.5 years from now, which would be 2021, late 2021, early 2022, do you think he goes to Disneyland again?
That's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoy this video. You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.
Well, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because it's definitely relevant to our current position in the arc. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I found it.
So today we're going to Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm going to experience Harry Potter Land for the first time. I'm going to experience the Simpsons ride for the first time. I know I should have already been on these rides before, but I think I was a little too scared to do them before. I don't have any disorders and I'm not disabled, so I'm going to experience Harry Potter Land for the first time. And I'm not disabled, so...
Hey, have we almost anyone yet? No, this week anyway. Hey, you lot! Haven't seen a dragon, have you? Look out! You're free to return to Hogwarts anytime.
Oh my god.
I was a little too scared to do them before. I'm going to experience the Simpsons ride for the first time. And I'm not disabled, so...
Why don't you grow up?
But so basically, okay, we're not going to do that. So basically, and also another thing that's happening today. I know this video is like really, all over the place. Today is my 1,500th day of consecutive daily vlogging, which means that
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
This is a fantastic video.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And the other thing that's true is I stuck my head in a toilet bowl in high school for a candy bar.
That's from Spicy Pickle, who has some absolute masterpieces. Well, I feel like that answered every question we had about some of the things we were talking about. Amazing. Okay, where were we at here? I haven't been to Disneyland. Okay, season 7 of Game of Thrones.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world today. So last night, I did something that was super crazy. And I don't know how to feel about it just yet. So last night, around 9 o'clock, up until like
Baby
6
Ruth.
in the morning, I watched all 7 episodes of Game of Thrones Season 7. And man, oh man,
Oh, man.
I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, man.
Oh man, of Game of Thrones Season 7. And man, oh man, I
It's
don't know
like he-
7. And man,
It's like he's got the words right, but it's like something sounds like alien about it.
oh man.
Like
of
man,
Game of
oh man.
Thrones
It's just like
Season
man.
7.
Oh man.
And man, oh man, I don't know how to feel about it. There are so many emotions that are
It's a big deal and a privilege if YouTube lets you go live. I think it just depends.
going through my head with every
Jimmy seems to have a lot of trouble with going live.
single episode.
I was targeted by the Jarretts.
And now I have to wait a year. Yes, you heard me correctly. A year before the final season
Oh, he did clean up, didn't he?
takes place.
Nice.
And the final season's only going to be 6 episodes long.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
what's going to happen.
Can he say
But I
these?
can tell
Man.
you this.
Oh,
It's
man.
going to be a roller coaster of emotions come next year when there's only 6 episodes left.
Once you go live, you get addicted.
And
You think that's true?
there, I don't want to spoil it too much if you haven't seen every single episode of the season.
Aren't most of your lives, Kim, like you're filming a cat, but then you're like yapping over the top of like the cat filming? I feel like every time I watch one of your lives, you're filming a cat while you're just like talking.
Holy shit. I don't cut season, but if you haven't seen every single episode of the season, but holy shit.
He doesn't go live? I don't think so. Maybe, I'm sure he did at different points. I think he went live a lot on Facebook back in the day.
I don't cuss a whole lot on my channel, but I will cuss in this video. Oh my fucking god.
No, see, that's what the opposite of what you should do, Kim. You should keep them public because they suck. That's a good thing.
You guys, I wish I
See,
could.
you want to build up an archive, and that way if somebody comes by and sees one of your streams and they like it, they'll have other stuff to come to. Like if they go to your page and then like all your shit's deleted, then You know what I mean? Like there's nothing else to see. They'll just move on to the next person.
Put into words.
People
how...
in the Boyd are like locusts. They want to come in and they want to feast on content. So you have to have a lot of content.
Magnificent. All 7 episodes were, but that's not even gonna cover half of it, or even a quarter of how.
Oh, I thought he cleaned up. So he cleaned up over here, but not over here. This is still looking a little bit rough.
Awesome. This season of Game of Thrones was.
You swear a lot and say bad words. Who cares?
When season 8 starts, everyone.
The Bethadone Clinic showed her pussy on Celebrity Sunday.
And I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about every Game of Thrones fan out there is gonna wish that this season went longer than 8 seasons.
I bet they
HBO.
won't, dude.
But everything has to come to an end eventually.
True.
And in those final 6 episodes, whenever it starts, it's gonna tear us down, and it's gonna break our hearts, and it's just gonna destroy us as human beings.
What?
It's gonna tear episodes whenever it starts.
This guy has so little passion for anything at all. He hardly ever shows emotion. He shows anger. But, like, he doesn't really emote that much. And now, with Game of Thrones, has him, like, he's up in the stratosphere, man. Listen to this passion.
It's gonna tear us down, and it's gonna break our hearts, and it's just gonna destroy us as human beings who love, the whole storyline of Game of Thrones. And if you don't like medieval times, that's fine with me.
It will destroy us.
But right now, I just don't know how to deal with all of the emotions that are running through my head right now.
This is me when we only had one stream of prime time left.
And finishing with episode 7. I might have to get rid of one of my Game of Thrones stalls. Because a lot of people died this season. Let's just put it that way. A lot of people died. And that's all I'm going to say on that front. But, hey, that season 7 finale was off the charts crazy. Along with all the other 6 episodes in that season. But the season finale was downright crazy. Now, if you don't watch the show, I wouldn't recommend watching this video. But
we're at the end of the video.
Show, this is one hell of a...
Okay, so there's no comments on this, but Eric put kind of an interesting thing on here. It says, as long as it is not an inappropriate question, I will answer any questions you all have for me. I mean, no sex questions or asking me if I am gay, because I am not, or anything weird at all. I am straight, always have been, and always will be in this lifetime I am living. That's an interesting video description.
Roller coaster of a ride of emotions. I will tell you that. And now I'm going to go upload this video.
I just wasn't ready. I just had to come to grips with it, and then
go play a little bit of
then he
Sims
died
3 and just do whatever I need to do today. Because I don't know how long I can ride this roller coaster.
Guess what Eric McHenry's favorite part of a woman is, Kim?
Coaster of emotions. I'm not going anywhere, but I just need to take a little bit of a step back with all 7 episodes that I tackled in one night. Almost, it took me quite a bit of time. 7 hours straight of watching the show. Actually, it was probably a little bit longer than that. It seems like it was a little bit longer than that.
You thought that he was
most
gay?
Most of the episodes were like an hour, 10 minutes, hour,
Stuck his head in the toilet for a candy bar.
I just gotta breathe. I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand spanking freaking new vlog. You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I want to do a lot more traveling in 2018, and I give you some examples of places. Now, this is the classic McHenry formula.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world. So this video, I wanted to make this video because I feel like I need to make this video. So I'm gonna. I really want to go more places next year. Don't get me wrong, we've been to a lot of places in 2017, but I'm gonna give you examples of places I want to go to and things I want to do in 2018.
Wow, we're only on August 29th, 2017. When did we start? Like, was it like August 15th or something? That can't be right, can it? That everything we've watched today is within a 2-week period?
I definitely want to have my license by my birthday, so I'd have to start working
What do you think, though, Kim? Are you smash or pass on Eric McHenry?
on getting that done this month.
Would you give him some cooch?
And with that license, I want to go to, I want to go back to VidCon.
Just as a favor?
That's a top priority for me this year in Anaheim. I want to go back to Disneyland in Anaheim. I want to go to San Diego for San Diego Comic-Con in July. I think VidCon's in June, and it's June 20th through 23rd. So probably, let's say June 19th through 25th, I'm gonna stay in Anaheim. And then July they have San Diego Comic-Con.
License talk, yep.
At the Convention Center in San Diego.
What's with this lighting?
I want to go
Remember when he apologized for having natural lighting, and then now we're just sitting in complete darkness? This looks like Ben Thorpe in Ruby's apartment.
Maybe go to Knott's Berry Farm and do some stuff down
Uh-oh,
there.
yep.
I do want to go back
Kim
to
is
the
a very,
Bay Area.
I feel like it would be very generous with the box, and she would take one for the team to try to get Eric back on
I
track.
want to go to San Francisco next year. I want to,
You would be polite about it? Okay, so Kim, would you tell Eric that, like, would you be like, hey, tell him that you're not interested, but you think he has a good spirit?
I want to go to Chico. I know Chico is probably not the best place to go to, but I want to go there. I want to go back to Tahoe, like South Lake Tahoe. I want to go to, where else do I want to go to?
Cruising for
Maybe
strike.
go to Oakland to watch a Golden State Warriors game. Maybe go to Vallejo and go to Six Flags. Something on my list. There's a lot of places I want to go to in California.
I thought maybe you were like a romantic at heart.
I hear it's beautiful up there. I want to go to what is it? Modesto, even though kind of Modesto is not that great of a city to live in.
You would tell, wow.
I would go to, I want to go to Fresno.
I thought you said you wouldn't bully him.
I want to go to San Luis Obispo. I want to go to Santa Barbara. I want to do all these things next year. And the only way I'm doing that is I have an application filled out in pencil that I'm going to be doing.
First you said you weren't going to bully him, now you're going to tell him to unalive himself?
Up on the driver's handbook, and hopefully on Friday I pass the test.
I don't understand the lighting at all.
And then I can go and set up my driver's
no
test
comments.
6 months from now, or whenever I finish.
You're
my 50
you're
hours of
anti-romantic.
driving behind
That's
the wheel
fair.
with a person that's over 25 years old, and then hopefully everything starts falling into place. Then, getting the job, getting my license, all that
Kim,
stuff.
that was uncalled for.
And that's just the main thing that's on my mind right now. Is those are the two things that
Oh,
are
here we
going to
go.
help me do, VidCon next year in June, San Diego Comic-Con in July, possibly, maybe even go to my third Sacramento Comic-Con, which is right up the road from my house. Not literally right up the road. It's like a good hour-ish or so away. But, I want to go to, more conventions and conferences and, do stuff.
You don't think he would flirt? I don't know. He's pretty
next year.
charismatic.
Whether it's, driving around town, going to those other cities that I mentioned.
But Kim, this is an older video, but now I think he's 36. never had a girlfriend, never got any box.
In this vlog,
That doesn't stir up any
those
kind
are
of
just some of
sympathy
the things that
with
are
you?
rattling around in my head for 2018 because it's gonna be my last year in my 20s. I'm gonna be 29 in April, and I want to experience some things that I normally wouldn't experience. I haven't been to a VidCon in over 3 years, guys, and it's time that I go back. I have never been to San Diego Comic-Con. I'd love to go to that. You know, maybe even go to Las Vegas for Las Vegas Comic-Con. Just some things that are running through my head right now of things that I want to experience in 2018. I also want to go to my high school reunion if they have it. It's going to be near somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be yet.
Do you think when he says that, do you think that's a person, when he does that, like when he corrects himself real quick, do you think that's self-taught behavior, or do you think it's because he is worried that the people that are fucking with him will like use it against him if they feel like he's lying?
And I would like to go to that because you don't know who's going to show up to a reunion of this.
What is eternal? Eternal
you know,
abstinence.
We had 640, almost 650 people that were
He looks like he's testifying against the mob or something.
in my
What's on that? Look,
graduating class. Now, I'm not going to say that all
I'm trying to see what he's
watching.
watching. It's definitely a woman.
Maybe 100
on YouTube,
200
it looks like.
max for my class will probably show up and see what they're up to in their lives. But I don't know when that's going to be. It could be in July, it could be in August, it could be in June.
He loves his family a lot. This
whatever,
guy?
But this is just a video expressing where the places I want to travel to in 2018 are. And the only way to do that is to, you know, like I said, get a job, get my license, do all that stuff. And then maybe next year we get a girlfriend. Maybe. I don't know how that's going to work yet, but maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed his video. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
That was a really strange, like, vibe there. That was a weird, it was like, I think we got a haircut, maybe. Oh, yep, I had one thing to do today, and that was get a haircut, and I did it. You will see it soon. See how you feel about him after the haircut, Kim.
Gentlemen. So I've been running around everywhere in my room. I've been getting things ready.
Tatum
I've been
Lorabelle.
trying to picture what
He wouldn't like it though because she has like an on-screen boyfriend now. I don't think Eric would approve of that.
look like with, you know, a job. And I've been picturing what I would look like with my license. And I may have talked briefly about this yesterday, but I'm going to get a haircut. It's either going to come today, or it's going to come tomorrow. And then
I'm getting a haircut. It's going to come today or tomorrow. The haircut will arrive today or tomorrow.
Friday, I'm going to get a haircut. It's either going to come today, or it's going to come tomorrow. And then Friday, sometime during Friday, I'm going to do a number of things. I'm going to go to Target. I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to go to Dimple Records. I'm going to go to the DMV. I'm going to do so many things to get myself prepared for the future of what I was talking about yesterday.
I mean, isn't it? There are literally globes everywhere. Like, it's crazy how many globes are in the McHenry household.
For next year. And it all started today. It all started
Well, I mean, we don't have any of that information, Kim.
yesterday where I talked about it. But
We're just speculating.
Today. I'm going to tackle reading the driver handbook. I'm going to get a haircut. Probably on Thursday. I need to get a little bit of rest in. And then I'm going to go take the damn knowledge test. I'm going to pass it with flying colors, like I said. And then I'm going to hand in my application to Dimple Records, and then go do that thing on Friday, filling out the paperwork. I don't know if I want to do Target just yet. But definitely Dimple Records. We'll go there and I'll hand in my application, talk to the manager and stuff with that. And then go from there. But it all starts tomorrow, Thursday. I go get my hair cut, get it all cleaned up, shave the rest of my face, and then be ready. Because that's what's going to happen. No matter what, that's what my brain's telling me to do right now. Is do something that you've never done before, or if you have done it, but just not to the fullest extent you can. Or I might go late tomorrow to get my haircut. I don't really know yet. Still working on that. But I definitely will be reading that driver's handbook. I will definitely be going on Friday to take the test and go to
Oh my
hand in
gosh,
some
sorry.
applications and stuff and go from there. That's all
Yeah, the globe situation is out of control at this point.
I've got for you guys today. I just want to give you a little quick update of what my plans are for the next
One
day and
standard
a half, 2
haircut.
days, 3 days, whatever you want to call it. So I'll see you tomorrow. With
Hey, by the way, I was at Casey's the other day, and I told him I was looking for if they had any recommendations for a wild soda, and they asked me what I was really looking for, and I said, give me something that looks like it would come out of the back of the Thorpe RV. And look at this soda they gave me. Is that yellow? Is the piss yellow of this soda coming through? It's crazy.
the brand new video. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
He's only a puppet. Tell him to take guitar lessons. Oh my God, can you imagine? All right, get ready for the haircut. I changed some things up on my face and head. Oh my God, I just noticed the next video. I'm sorry, but we are really we're heading into a gold mine. I explain why I love the band Paramore, but it's not just because of Haley. And I feel like all women on this planet we live on have good, if not great qualities. Well, Savvy Guy is not going to appreciate that bullshit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Of that.
All right,
I
guys.
stepped out of my
What do we think of the new haircut?
comfort zone a little bit today, and I thought I'd do a little show you what I did. So as you can see, I got a haircut, and I shaved my face, so it looked nice and clean and whatnot. But that's just what I did. I'm not gonna make this video super long. Sorry for that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little quick update. I'm gonna upload this video and then we're gonna go from there.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I might have to do some videos on here for a while, but I'll
It's
talk to you
soda.
guys tomorrow with a brand new video. You guys know the drill. Bye bye.
So that was just a real quick check-in with the haircut, I guess. All right, here we go. I explain why I love the band Paramore.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world. So I was watching.
Well, it still looks like it's messed up because it's a terrible haircut. I mean, it's really bad.
A video on YouTube.
Like
the
I hope his parents got a refund.
my Roku, and I was thinking that I don't really talk about my favorite bands as much as I should. And you may not agree with me. You may think I'm acting weird, but there is this one band I've been following religiously for, what has it been, 10 years now? 10, 15 years, something like that? It may not seem like I follow them because I don't really talk too much about them, but there is this band out there. And now,
You
if
think
you know
he's a
who
Christian?
I'm talking about, great. If you don't, I'm going to just tell you right now. There's a little band called Paramore. I don't know if you've heard of them. It's got Taylor Rourke, it's got Haley Williams, and it's got...
When you order a true haircut
who
online.
plays drums. I think his name's Jeremy, but I could be wrong on that. I've been listening to them. I've listened to all 5 of their albums religiously for a very long time. And they're one of my top favorite...
Remember like 2 or 3 weeks ago, he made a video and it was on Boyd Watch Live, but he was like, I'm going to finally tell everyone the truth. I am a Swiftie. I have been for many years.
bands out there in this world right now. Sure, you know,
Her new album
bands
has
change over
13,
time. Don't get me wrong.
11, or 12 songs on it.
I've followed different bands over the years and how they've changed their aesthetic, if you will, over the past, 28 years of my life. Whether it's
You like to drink Four Locos, Kim?
Linkin Park. Fall Out Boy, even though that wasn't really a band I listened to a whole lot. Chainsmokers, even the Rolling Stones. Even though I'm a little bit too old or too young to be talking about the Rolling Stones and AC/DC, and Poison is another good band that I grew up listening to. It's just all of these bands. But the main band that I listen to these days, ever since I heard about them, what was it, like 10-ish years, maybe even 15 years ago, I've been listening to them.
I was drunk off those Four Locos last night, and I smoked a couple joints. I was really out of it, and watching Kinetic Kell, and for some reason in my mind, I thought I could package Kinetic Kell like they did Double J Jeff Jarrett, but call her Double K, and I thought it was a really good idea in that moment, and then immediately after, once I sobered up, I was just what a terrible idea.
Non-stop.
But I did call her Double K in her chat during that time.
Listen to them right now. Their music has changed so much in their 15 years they've been around.
Why would anybody be embarrassed by what music they listen to? Do you think anybody out there is really well, Eric McHenry, I think, just has impeccable taste in music.
Basically 15 years. I grew up with listening to this band. From my teenage years to my...
Zoomer drinks, how dare
30s,
you?
Guys. That's how long it's been. This band has been around. And I love everything they do. Every song that they've...
It's been a minute since we've seen Luna. Well, I guess it's been a minute since I've streamed.
She's sung every music video that's been released. Every song.
I'm telling you, Kinetic Kell is gonna pay off. We just have to get there. We got to take the ride.
Every album, all of it. That is my top band right now to listen to. And I get it. Some of you might not like this band. Some
Do
of
you
you
think
may
this
think it's
haircut they
pointless,
gave him, Kim, is a cult humiliation ritual?
but there are bands out there that you guys like that I may not like. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, then
and
you can
I
go to
wish
hell.
you guys, before I end this video, because I'm about to end it, this is the last day of August in 2017.
Yes! We got, Just a Cup is back. Never heard of Paramore, but just listened, and seems like something a teen girl would listen to. And then, of course, the fact that I recently listened to Katy Perry Firework. Great timing.
And we started this up about 4 weeks ago.
I think
now.
it's because I watch Kinetic Kell live, and she usually streams kind of in the later evening, and so I'm really I'm just completely mentally checked out, so I can really connect with the content.
This relaunching this channel, I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a
She's I know she has she wants to market herself as this chaotic crash out person, but she's really, I think she's a very chill person.
And that's what this is. Even though,
you feel like
people
Armani came in. I'm
portray it
telling
however
you,
they
Kinetic
wanna
Kell
portray it,
there's something
but
there.
This is my music. The music
I thought too,
grew
this
up
is kind of
listening
it.
to,
When I
along
was
with-
when I was drunk and high, I thought that spelling out Kinetic Kell like Double J spelled his name, but it totally doesn't. But in my mind at the time, I was oh my god, that's perfect synchronicity. But then when you actually look at it, it doesn't spell out like that.
with other bands and other musicians.
Remember, he had
and
that
stuff
saying
but
that's
in the
J-E
past,
double F. For some reason, I
15-ish
thought
years,
Kinetic Kell
this is the
could
band-
work in that same way. And it
Paramore's the band I've been listening
clearly
to
doesn't.
on repeat over and over again. And it just
Red-haired
never
women
gets
are
old
magic.
for me. It's just that one.
Oh, talking about
every
Kinetic Kell.
person, every person in this world has their favorite band or their favorite musician. Mine happens to be Paramore.
Now, Armani is a moderator in Kinetic Kel's chat.
And that's never going to change. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope
He was
you
giving her
enjoyed
party safety tips during TwitchCon.
today's video. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand
Never trust a ginger.
spanking
That's pretty
freaking
rude.
new vlog. But I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
I feel like all women on this planet we live on have good, if not great, qualities to date. So basically, Eric McHenry is saying literally anybody willing to go on a date with him, he will find a good, if not great, quality about you to justify dating. This has got to have a
ladies and
comment.
Gentlemen of the world. So I got a message, a video message from a friend of mine. I guess you could
Oh, we're into September now, September
call it
1st.
Jeff, if you will. But the thing is with this, I wanted to make this video because as a straight guy, as a guy who loves women,
Yeah, Kel stream about the whatever the Imaru personal dramas. I didn't really care for that, but
there are so many things about women that guys love.
she did perform
It's
another
not just
gentle
their
acoustic
boobs, their
set.
ass, or their vagina. Those play parts in it, yes, but it's about so much more than that. It's about the color of their
SATF.
hair, color of their skin, their you know, whether they're big or small, in weight department, you know, their eyes, their lips, their nose, their ears, their, you know, their
Now, last video we saw of him describing the things he likes about a woman, the first two things out of his mouth were hoo-ha and then, like, her breasts. So,
collarbones, you know, everything about
yeah,
it,
he does
from
look pretty presentable
the top
here.
of their hair to the bottom of their feet. Everything about them is just perfect. And I know a lot of you are going to be jumping down my throat saying, hey, you're being sexist towards women. No. That is not what I'm doing here. I'm trying to tell you that there's more to a woman
Yeah, I
than
can't.
just
Grid
their
1 is
breasts
the worst.
or their vagina or their ass or their thigh or breasts or their vagina or their ass or their thighs or any of that stuff.
He was really passionate about that. One more time.
In here. I'm trying to tell you that there's more to a woman than just their breasts or their vagina or their ass or their thighs or any of that stuff. There's personality, there's humor, there's a good heart. All of these things play a factor in whether what I look for in a woman. I'm not saying she has to be, you know,
He want that
100
pussy,
pounds or
Kim.
less. No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
He's
She
trying
could
to get
be,
his
you
beak
know,
wet.
200 pounds, and I'd still love a female. She could be, you know, 150, 160, 210. She could be any of
Damn, 210.
those weights and still look gorgeous to me. She could, you know...
Eric is really putting the riz on here. He's got his hair combed. He's got his face washed. He's letting everyone know he has literally is open to any woman because he feels like he can find the best parts of them. He's really really going all out here trying to get a wife.
Be mentally No, that's not the right word.
Be mentally... What? No, Eric, what?
Challenged. I don't know if mentally me. She could, you know, be mentally No, that's not the right word.
Oh,
mentally
no.
challenged. I don't know if that's the correct word either, but I think you know what I mean. She could be the smartest woman in the world. She could be the most powerful woman in the world, and I'd still
Hillary
love
Clinton.
every aspect of her, whether it's her personality, whether it's her hair, her eyes. I mean, the list. Just run down everything from her hair down to her toes, and everything. And she doesn't have to be perfect. She can have her flaws. She can have her beauty marks. She can have her zits.
Speaking
she
of
can
perfect
have whatever
toes.
she needs to have. She can
Great
put,
content
tons
lately
of makeup
from
on, or have
Flexum.
no makeup on. Whatever she decides to do, that's what it looks like for. Not just her boob size, or if she has a good-looking vagina or any of that stuff.
What?
She has to have other aspects of her life.
What?
Good-looking. Not just her boob size, or if she has a good-looking vagina or any of that stuff. She has to have other aspects of her life.
Listen, I'm
that are
sorry.
working too.
We connect on every level. We get along. Everything's, we're in love. But listen, I'm not down with the aesthetics of your vagina. I'm sorry.
And, I'm not saying everything has to be, all perky and adventurous and all that stuff.
Perky
no, that's
and
not what
adventurous?
I'm saying that everything that she does in her life, whether she's a powerful CEO of a major corporation, or if she's just a person that works at McDonald's, or
Like, can you imagine if you're just casually watching the videos and you're like, oh, it's been like all this entire month has just been nothing but kind of a little bit monotonous or whatever. And so I'm just going to skip ahead a few months, and you miss a video like this. I mean, this is an all-timer.
Anything in between that, whether it's a cashier, whether it's a, fashionista, whether it's a, whatever it is, she can be perfect in every aspect of life. Or she can be the exact opposite. I'm not picky here. I'm not trying to pick on anyone. I'm saying that everyone deserves their right female or male, whatever your preference is.
Well,
I just choose to love females more than I love males.
Is this a Menard situation? Why would he say that? Why would he even say or men? Why would he say that? Like, he's not an advocate for gay rights. He's been I think he actually is now, but at this time, he's made it abundantly clear that he does not agree with the lifestyle. He doesn't like them. So, like, why would he say that?
I prefer to date and marry and have kids with a female. But I know there are people out there that, are on the other side of the fence who love men and, want to be with them for the rest of their lives. I get that. But what I'm talking about here today is just women. Whether they're, super
or
big
men,
or super small or in the middle, or, have... It's whatever. That's what I'm trying to get at here. It's just be adventurous. Go out there and just do what you gotta do.
This video is just, I mean, if I had to use a word for it, it would be just, it's mystifying. Like, what a promo.
The sexuality you love. If you're heterosexual,
oh
love
boy.
Women. If you're bisexual, love both men and women. If you're gay or lesbian, great for you too. But I love women. Always have and always will. That's just my preference, though. That doesn't mean that has to be your preference. That doesn't mean I am not going to date someone who's, bigger than me or smaller than me. I don't really give a damn. As long as she's female.
I don't give a damn.
And as long as she's smart or not smart or whatever. I don't care who I date. Any female is my preference right now. Oh, that hurt. But I'm going to let you guys go. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
I mean, I would have to say that's like an absolute 5-star all-time greatest hit from Eric McHenry. Oh boy, listen to this. I believe that we should all stand up and protect Earth for our future generations to come. What a video that was, though.
Hello, world, planets, friends, family, acquaintances. I wanted I just woke up from a little bit of a 2.5.
Yeah, and then, the people called it, and he's made many videos talking about addressing it, and then someone made a video that that said it was 100% real leaked footage of Eric McHenry dancing at a gay bar, and that didn't help the accusations
through almost the
or
3 hour
allegations.
now. And I was thinking, you know, a lot of you may not agree with everything I say on this channel, and you may agree with a lot of the stuff I say on this channel.
No.
But I wanted to make this point come across to you guys today.
Let me tell you something, viewers.
That I would rather us stand up and protect this planet. Even though technically I'm sitting up. Let me stand up here for a second.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'd
He's
rather-
gonna tell people to stand. Oh my god. And he's gonna literally stand up. And like, this is what a moment.
Stand up and protect this planet from any danger, any, violence, and any of that stuff. Then sit down and let this world, this planet, this...
Yeah,
this
Kim, I think you're reading way too much into the situation. This guy is just a class A goofball.
world that we live in and let it crumble to nothingness.
Well, Fusion Studios is like we're like a news organization.
Let it
We
just
stay
die.
unbiased.
I don't want to see that happen. And I guarantee you a majority of the people on this platform and in this world who have been there since the beginning
Sound like a white nationalist, yeah.
want to see us protect
Place your hand
this
over your heart
planet as
and
long
with
as
a
we
loud,
shall
clear
live.
voice, say
I
it with
don't want
me.
to see the human race
We,
die,
the Eric
ever.
McHenry viewers.
At least not in this lifetime or the next or the one after that. I want to see this
Now he
planet
believes in reincarnation.
survive and thrive. Be above
Planeteer.
all else. That's what I want to see. I'm not saying that's it's gonna happen like that.
Just imagine when I finally collab with Eric. I'm gonna act like I'm Nick Fury. I'm gonna be like, Eric McHenry, good to meet you. I'm putting together a team.
I'm gonna say it's gonna
We're gonna
take,
save the world, buddy.
years and years and
He is the
and
Dalai Lama. He could be.
months and decades and centuries and whatnot. And I agree that, just because we have this planet, this gift, if you will,
You're gonna try to outshine Eric McHenry. Oh man,
living
that's
on this earth,
you might want to shoot a
where
little,
where it's
a little
dirt,
higher.
and water, and sand, and roots, and molten lava at the very core of our existence.
The molten
I
lava.
want to see
The molten lava at the very core of our existence. What a statement.
us for roots and molten lava at the very core of our existence.
Man.
I want to see us thrive and grow and be better people every single day. I want to see this planet bloom, if you will, and grow and continue to be a planet. I don't want us to be like the Death Star, where it explodes.
Eric McHenry, I'm sorry to inform you, buddy, no matter what we do, one day the sun will explode.
Not once, but twice. I want to see the Earth thrive and grow and experience things that it's never experienced before, like love, instead of
Well, you gotta quit filming the cats all the time.
hate and violence.
How do you feel about silent headphones dancing, Kim?
This may not make any sense to you guys, or it may make perfect sense to you. I want us to be the best damn planet in our solar system, in our
Cheers.
galaxy,
Absolutely.
in our, whatever you want to call it. That's what I want to see. Well, there are billions and billions of stars in our
Jimmy or Eric McHenry. One is an incredible amount of lore that could actually be enough to create a religion out of, versus a guy who dances topless. Jimmy doesn't dance though, or he's not allowed to dance because of the algorithm. In the end, it comes down to one simple point. Jimmy got a girl, so I mean that really. I think you got to go with with the cult that gets the girls.
In our solar system, and I want to see this star, this Earth, this planet to thrive above all other planets.
Plus, if you actually went to Eric's cult meetings, he would probably just ask you like, could you contact Taylor Swift so that she could perform at his birthday party?
Sure, we could.
Or
land
ask
on
you
Mars.
for your predictions on the Kids' Choice
we could
Awards.
land on any planet we wanted to land on. But this is Earth. This is the human race.
You don't want people
and our
calling up the
existence
paparazzi.
that is being threatened by other human people.
Well, isn't that kind of a like anytime you upload content, you always have the chance that like it could catch in the algorithm and go viral. So you're saying that you want to get your message out there, but you want to keep the volume down. You just want a few people to know.
And sure, it's going to take time to get people to agree
Twerking
to
content.
everything that I've said. I get time is of the essence right now. But time is also amazing.
Okay.
Space is amazing.
Yes.
This planet, its moons, its sun,
All of the
is
moons
amazing.
of Earth.
And that's what you guys got to keep in mind when you see this video.
Mm-hmm.
Is that everything I said is the damn truth, and you know it. That's all I've got for you.
I thought it's going to be another month of Eric content before we get another like video that's as good as the last one. This wasn't quite as good, but this was a really good one.
You guys today. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
Man. I explain why. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I am listening to some new songs I got on iTunes. So far, so good. Any comments on this one?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm having some issues with my internet, and
No comments.
The video I had planned for today is taking forever to upload.
Every
So,
word I said was the
have to do
damn
this
truth.
video. So I got a couple of new songs. I started listening to them today. I listened to "Woman" and I listened to I'm almost finished with "Praying" by Kesha. And
Oh, yeah, I
these are
forgot.
some
He's a
great
Kesha,
songs.
big
I
Kesha
still
fan like
got
me.
It Ain't Me, Kygo,
But you know
and
what's a damn
Selena
truth?
Gomez, and a couple of
McHenry.
one Lindsey Sterling song. Like
Oh, not
4 or
Lindsey
5,
Sterling. You lost me there.
Madeline Bailey songs, some more Selena Gomez songs.
You normally read people pretty good, but he's very hard to figure out. I mean, I think the reason that he's so hard maybe to figure out is because you're solving a problem that doesn't exist. Like you're trying to fix something that's not broken. Like I think everything we're seeing is just 100% at surface level. You know what I mean?
And Kesha's no, Kesha. There's a few other ones in there that I'm forgetting about, but
It's
I'll-
like the people
I'll
who
tell
say
you
they're
more
trying to
later
figure out the
tomorrow, as soon as
Thorpes. Like
figure
I
out what's
feel
going
like
on
the
my
Thorpes are
internet.
pretty
But that's all
straightforward.
I got for you guys today. I just want to make a little quick update telling you that my internet's kind of slow right now, and I have to do it here. So there you go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Don't steal out of Walmart. Okay, let's see. I explain why I love horror movies. It's for the jump scare. And how the last 5 years haven't added up. Interesting. I am happy to tell you that my laptop started charging again.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world today. So, I never really got into something I wanted to talk to you guys about for a very long time, and that is horror films. Now, you know how much...
He's
I think
not
I've
younger.
mentioned this
He's in
before,
his
how much
30s.
I love horror films. But
He's
and
almost
I've also
40
mentioned before how
now.
much horror films just haven't measured up for me in the past, 10 years, really. Not 10 years, I'd say more like 5. Because when I was, between the ages of 18 and, 20,
Kim, what do you think the age range is you're open to in a romantic partner?
23-ish, they were all right. They made me jump and get scared. But these movies, sure, some of them will have been all right. Some of them have made me jump a little bit, but not like super jumpy like I used to be when I was 18 to 22 or 23 or whatever it was.
What?
But, I didn't really explain to you why I love horror films. And like I said, now I want to make this perfectly clear. I know these movies are not 100% true.
Your boyfriend is younger
Unless
than
they
me.
say,
Let's hear
like,
what's the
before
age
the
gap?
movie that they're, based on a true story. And that could be any movie. It could be a horror film. It could be, it could be...
There's your content, Kim. People love age gap content.
a drama. It could be a comedy.
He's a paparazzi
it could
plant.
be suspense thriller. It could be.
I didn't ask her age. I asked
even
for
though I
what's
don't
the
like
gap.
watching rom-coms. It could be anything.
How big is the gate?
But
the gap.
the reason I love horror films is because of one main reason. It's that scare factor, if you will. And for the first 5 years of being allowed to watch,
I can't with this guy. He's like, you know what I like about scary movies? The scares. He wasn't allowed to watch horror movies until he was 18 years old.
them, there was a little bit of a scare factor, but
14-year
Don't
age
get
gap?
me
That's not
wrong.
too bad.
there are some
I
great
guess it
horror films
depends.
that have come
You're a
out
grandma,
between
though, so you could
my
probably get like
24th birthday and my 28th birthday. Or
50s
my 23rd
maybe?
birthday and my 28th birthday. Like The Visit, that was a great film. Anything done by M. Night Shyamalan are great horror films.
online
But,
relationship.
And Saw, the very first Saw movie.
Uh-oh,
the very
by
first,
accident.
1 and 2 Saw movies were, had that jump factor. But 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 didn't have that. And, The Conjuring, the very first one, there was a little bit of a jump factor, but it wasn't the biggest jump factor. The second one had a little bit more jump factor. Annabelle, the first one, the sequel, or not the sequel.
You didn't
Not
like that
the
he was
Creation
younger,
one that
but you were
came out
very in
this year,
sync.
But the one before that, that was an okay movie. The Strangers, that was a great film, but it just didn't have that jump scare factor. That's how I base horror films. If they can make me jump. But, in the course of these last 5 years, nothing really has made me jump all that much. I'm not calling out Hollywood. I'm not saying
Oh
they're
my god.
doing poorly on the horror front. But it's just, it seems like they let the horror fanatics down. And I'm one of those guys that's a horror fanatic, if you will.
Have you met in person,
And
Kim,
I
or
don't-
is
I
it
know
just
I'm
strictly
only
like
speaking for
a
myself, but
online
I
thing?
think a majority of the horror fanatics will agree that there just hasn't been that scare factor there used to be. That jump factor, if you will.
Wasn't the R. Bud Dwyer footage in Faces of Death though? That's what I primarily remember that when I think of like stuff I saw as a kid that was really unhinged.
The ones where you have nightmares in it.
No.
And then remake of the Poltergeist movie wasn't that great. I'm gonna be honest with you. And hopefully
No, because his video is only like 7 minutes long, so at least he's getting it concisely. It's not like an hour and a half essay
It's
that basically
the
says the
Stephen
same
King,
thing.
Novel will turn things around, or Jigsaw will turn things around. But
Who
right
told
now,
you
it's
that,
just,
though, Kim?
It's just the horror genre is flatlining to me.
Kim,
And
did
it
you see
needs
my
something to
piss-colored
make it
soda?
boost, give it that life again. And I don't know how to explain it to you all.
He traveled from far away to
there
come
was
and meet you.
There's, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just watched the
Interesting.
2006 version with Jordana Brewster. That one was an alright movie. It wasn't, and it gave me that big old jump scare factor. Like I
Traveled
don't know,
for some box.
I don't know if you guys agree with me or if you disagree with me, but that's just what it is. There's not scare factor anymore in these horror films. It seems like they're dying. They're becoming a dying breed.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying I think that everyone deserves a reboot or a reawakening or a get that heart
Listen, everyone deserves a reawakening.
beat going again. It's just the horror genre hasn't done
Did
that
Savvy
for
Guy
me
tell
for the
you that?
past 5 years. And hopefully
He's not okay, but he's not asking for a good horror movie. All he wants is movies that have a bunch of scenes where somebody pops out or like a loud music thing hits. Like, see, he describes some movies that definitely have creepy scenes in them. I just think he wants a very specific experience, and he's not open to anything that's off of those rails of just like one jump scare after. That's all he wants is like, he doesn't, I don't think he cares about story or anything like that. He just wants like people popping out of the dark or whatever.
in 2017 we can get that little glimmer of hope.
Hold on a second. Kim says he's younger than you, but he dominates you. Wow, Vinny Slugga, how's it going? Vinny, we just learned that Kim is being dominated by her younger boyfriend. How do you feel about that, Vinny?
That because we got 2 great movies hopefully coming out that are horror films this year left. We've got Jigsaw coming
Wonder
out.
if he
We've
liked
got
Get
It.
Out. I probably.
There may be a 3rd one out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, to me, he's not. He's like mad about horror movies. I think getting better, where they're not reliant on just cheap scares, but like he likes that kind of thing. So he's mad that it's kind of phased out a little bit.
In the next 3 months.
You don't know what to say, Vinny? Well, that's understood. I appreciate your honesty.
Give me something.
Who said you?
Hollywood.
Nobody said
Give
you
me
were a sugar
something
mama.
that
Vinny,
gives
can we talk about the sleep apnea machine? What's going? Can you give us an update on that?
me that jump scare factor that these last 5 years haven't really given me.
The Suits in Palo Alto said
That's
we had
all
a
I
whole
want.
bunch of letters from viewers asking about the
I
sleep
guarantee
apnea machine.
no one's gonna watch this video from Hollywood. But if there was some way that this found a Hollywood director that directs horror films, please give me something that makes me jump scared, like they used to when I was 18 to 22. Please.
Dude, you cannot. You're not the same person anymore. Those were the first horror movies that he ever saw because he wasn't allowed to watch them before that. He's chasing the dragon is all this is. This isn't a statement on Hollywood. This is a statement on Eric's inability to evolve with an art form. Of course you're not going to be as scared of movies as horror movies like after you've seen a million of them. Like you can never recapture that feeling of the first time you saw a horror movie. Like it's impossible.
I beg you guys. In Hollywood, there's gotta
They can't
be
use
something
it.
out there that'll make me jump.
You got to
like
return
I
it.
used to when I was younger. Please. That's all I got for you guys today. You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.
Man, all right, let's see. This is going to be my last. Well, we got time for a couple more. All right, this is going to be my last video until I get a new laptop or desktop.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do this anymore, guys. We're going to have to stop doing videos until I get a brand new laptop or get a new desktop, because this just isn't working for me. My desktop's not working. My laptop is dead. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Until I get a job and get enough money to get a new laptop, this will be the last video for a while. Because I can't.
You're your boyfriend's first girlfriend?
Now, beyond belief, you guys would not know how pissed off I am right now. And I don't know what else. I can't do anything. My video that I had already previously filmed on my camera, I can't upload that because my laptop's dead as dead. It's been around for 6 years now, and there's nothing. I only have like 5 minutes, 15 seconds left on my phone for recording. So there's that. I can't do anything about that until
he doesn't sound shy if he's dominating
always
you.
Back to me getting a job, and it just irritates the crap out of me that nothing in my room can work properly right now. My laptop.
You don't trust men who have fallen in love before you. So you like to be the first one in there. You like to virgin max.
I don't know if you can. Oh, I can't really see anything. Right there. Don't mind the mess on the floor, but it's blinking when it's charged in, when it's plugged in. My laptop or my desktop won't go past a certain screen.
How's he gonna play Sims or Minecraft?
The only good thing I have right now is my PlayStation 3 that my brother gave me, and then my Roku. But I don't have anything left more, guys. But I don't know what else to do. I don't have any money right now. You know, I'm flat broke. I just can't do this anymore. There's no more videos until I get a damn new laptop, or I can get a freaking desk.
What if a guy's clapped a lot of cheeks, Kim, but he hasn't like had an emotional relationship with the women?
Top.
He's just stacking them up.
It's just irritating. So this is the last video until either I get something as a present or I buy it myself. I don't know which one.
Listen, until you guys send me a new laptop, I'm not making any more videos.
One's gonna happen first, but it's gonna be a while before we do another video on this channel. I gotta go. Bye bye.
Hold on. Let's check the date. September the 4th. I can't believe how little time we're making it through. Okay, let's watch at least this one. Last one here, maybe. Oh my God, look at his face.
So,
September 14th.
I don't know what happened, but I guess I'm back. Because right now, my laptop is charging again. Which is a good thing, because now I can start uploading videos again. I don't have to buy a new laptop. Knock on wood, because my laptop was having very difficult times lately, and it's just now it's charging and it's working and everything's
maybe he should sell some of these extra globes he has laying around
right now, and I'm gonna start uploading videos again, and it's just gonna be awesome. And I hope that this continues to charge.
Yeah, it really was.
It was at 0% when I plugged it in just about an hour and a half ago. So I mean, it's moving. I can tell you that much right now. It is charging, which is a good sign, because for the longest time it was not charging and it was just dying and it was dead and there was nothing I could do. But now everything is back to normal. There's going to be videos again. It's going to be a fun day. It's just going to be awesome. We're going to have videos up every day again. Maybe even 2. Maybe even 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit lucky. But yeah, everything is starting to work in my favor again.
Awesome. This is a great ending one.
I'm excited to see how long this lasts. But I'm glad it's starting to charge again. Maybe it just had to completely die and then it'll start working again. So hopefully everything is
A-okay with my computer again, and you'll be seeing vlogs again on my channel, and you'll be seeing everything will be back to normal. Well,
He's still doing all the chapter stuff too. Pretty impressive.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. Everything is coming up Eric, apparently. Wow. What a journey. At least 2 of those videos were, I mean, some of his best work. Pretty epic stuff. Yeah, everything's coming up Millhouse, exactly. Well, I feel like we really got to know Kim a lot, too. I feel like we're closer to Kim. We know that she's a sub. Which is it's a little surprising, but no judgment at all, Kim. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow for AWF Wrestling. Wednesday, Twin Ports Paranormal. I don't know, Thursday, Friday, Memphis. Saturday will either be Boyd Watch or like a VHS day, just depending. But I'm going to go. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.